I'm here.
I'm live.
I'll I'll apologize to everyone as they come in for
Also,
me gossiping with you like a girl.
so you can see, even though these are behind our heads, you can see these are all the modes we gotta play.
What is multiplayer?
Uh,
How you
multi
play that?
multiplayer is like 4 player, like co-op. You get through the mall and stuff. I never even finished it.
Can you play that solo?
Uh, I'll find out.
Like,
But like, there's 4 episodes.
oh, invite.
There's no crossplay.
Oh.
If there was crossplay, I was gonna be like, you have the game, you have to play.
One day I might play Dead Rising 4.
Hi, Soft Ivan.
Hi, Soft Hyphen. Me and Soft Hyphen went down a rabbit hole of radio host. They sent me an image of random people, right?
Right.
Send me pictures of random people. I said, who are these people? And they're like radio hosts. Sent me the website for the radio host. And I said, where are these people even located? Scroll down, they're located in South Carolina. I said, oh. I said, I have no idea this radio station. But we were reading their bios, and they're nuts. Okay,
Yeah.
these bios are nuts as heck. Like Dave's, this guy Dave, his was like the weirdest one.
Oh god.
Um,
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Please.
Gosh, me and Hyphen really messaged each other on my Discord general like way too much.
Oh god, please, please, please. Wait, did I get the big boy? I think I got the. Oh, I got a burrito. Oh, I did not get the big boy. Oh god. I got the big boy. I got the big boy. I got the big boy. I got a shotgun. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna make this first try after struggling last time. In the couple attempts I took. I shouldn't say anything yet because I'm already dying.
I'm gonna beat this. I can't believe it. First try dies. Yeah, we talked about radios for an hour, and then Soft Hyphen said I should go to bed, and I told Soft Hyphen that they should eat a car.
Eat a car.
That's not what I said. I said I'm 30 years old. I almost said I can eat a car if I want to.
I mean, you could. You
I
could try
can,
it.
I can do whatever I want and live a life of happiness.
Oh god.
No, but the strangest radio one was Dave. Dave's bio was all like one paragraph without like enters like spaces between the paragraphs. It was just all one just paragraph right in your face. And it was the wildest thing I have ever read about a person. Like
What was
it
it?
was crazy. Yeah. So like one of the parts was just Dave was born in the wilds of Appalachia on a hot summer night. His daddy had just got done making the shine for the day and was looking to relax a little when suddenly Dave's mom gave out a wild yell from the kitchen, and there on the floor lay a baby Dave.
Well,
That was the
alright then.
beginning of his bio. And it's like it got weirder and weirder. And I'm just like, my life is not as interesting as Dave's, and I'm sad.
Imagine having Dave's life.
Imagine being interesting as a person.
Couldn't be me.
Imagine giving birth on the kitchen floor.
Couldn't be me also. Literally impossible
Well,
for
I
me to
mean,
do. Hold. Holtz,
hi,
you better slap
Holtz.
that hay. Oh, I
That
can hear
sounds
that
hot.
coughing.
Uh-oh.
I can hear the hurr, hurr. Oh gosh, please. I just want a car. I just want a car. I just want to
You want to eat the
drive.
car?
No, I want to drive.
I want the white.
Don't go yeah right when I say I want to drive, Mr. Frank.
So for anyone who was wondering why we were like really late today, BloodHawk committed a crime, but also besides that, I just started chatting for like ever. We were
I committed a
talking
lady
girl
crime.
talk. Yeah, and then we were talking girl talk.
Why are you making me
Oh.
want to go all the way to Westridge? I was going to say Restridge.
Yeah, I was talking girl talk, Holtz. Crime. Yeah, I commit crimes on the daily. Lady
I'm a
crimes,
criminal.
gay crimes, apparently, according to Allery. Gingerbread crimes.
Well, I mean, it is Christmas time in this game.
It's a... Okay, oh my gosh, do you want to hear something, by the way?
Let me hear.
So you know how, like, my grandmother's always like, BloodHawk, not a fan, right?
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about her cat. Well, no, we were talking about somebody had come over and they were like, "When's your birthday?" And their birthday was like on the 25th of a month, right?
Yeah.
And my grandmother's like, "Oh, you know whose birthday else is on the 25th of a month?" She's like, "Sandy the cat, right?"
Right.
And I said, "Oh, I like how Sandy the cat is the first one to come to your mind, right?" And she was thinking, and she's like, "Isn't BloodHawk's birthday also on the 25th of a month?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, and then she was like, "Oh wait, Sandy's birthday's not on the 25th; it's on the 28th." And she's like, "Mandy, her other cat's birthday is
Oh
on the
my god.
25th." And I said, "You know who else's birthday's on the 25th?" And she's like, "Who?" I'm like, "Me."
She was like, "Oh,
Why doesn't
oh."
why doesn't Grandma hate Hawk? 'Cause he's boring, apparently, according to her. According to legends.
I've heard these legends. I've heard these tales.
You have the same birthday? Not me and Hawk. We don't have the same birthday. I'm just on the 25th of a month. We just share the same day.
I need infinite sprint. I need infinite sprint so bad.
Also, hi, helpful.
Hi, helpful.
Can you arrange a covert evac for an obscure scientist?
How is Supermarket Simulator, Blaarggs? Hawk.
Yes.
I played Supermarket Simulator for a little teeny tiny bit, okay? Right?
Yes.
And like everything was going fine, and then I was at the cash register, right?
Right.
And I'm so glad I'm not streaming this game, and I'm just playing it off stream. Because they give me the money and they're like, "Okay, make change." And my brain died.
Oh no.
And unless my supermarket's level 10, I can't hire a cashier. So I'm just sitting there like, I have to do the math and I can't because I don't know how to make change.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Please. Okay, I'm dead. I died again. I died. Holtz, this is not my favorite game. Don't you dare.
Yeah, it is.
Don't you dare.
It is his favorite game. That's what it says on Blaarggs.
Also, hi, helpful.
It says Sundays, Hawk plays his favorite game.
Absolutely
Did you not see that?
This is not my favorite game.
Also, Holtz, I saw you were playing the Outlast Trials. Did you enjoy that?
Tis be
Should
fun
I
game.
get it? Should I get it?
No. Lies, Holtz. absolute lies. It's a fun game.
Wait a minute. I don't love Sunshine. What are you talking about? That's lies.
It's
But
true.
BloodHawk does love this game. In fact, I was just like, me and you should just talk tonight. And he's like, no, I have to play Dead Rising 4. It's a need.
No.
I said, oh, okay. Cause I thought we would just like chit-chat like girlies like we do. But he's like, nah, I gotta play Dead Rising 4. And I said, okay.
Do you see what I'm doing
Now I
right
know
now?
how much
Oh,
you-
God.
Leaf blowing people.
I do be leaf blowing.
My Discord happened to be open to Blaarggs server while she was playing it. Yeah, I played it for like a little bit, but I didn't know I had to make change, like actually for real. Make change, and I'm bad at math.
God damn it.
And it was a struggle. And also, I don't know what I'm doing in the game either, so I played it for like a couple minutes. But then again, and this is the problem that I've been having with like many games that I play, I'll only play it for like 10 minutes and then stop playing it. So it just is how it is. Unless someone's playing a game with me, I technically like I only play it for like a couple minutes and then I stop playing. That's just how I play most newer games nowadays.
I'm going around selling Girl Scout cookies.
Helpful saying, because sometimes I'll just look at my list of people and it'll say like they're playing a game or something. That's how I know Holtz is playing Outlast Trial, so I was asking her if she liked it.
Just pick the biggest piece of change until it's green. If the numbers don't match, undo the last piece of change. And repeat with the smaller piece of change.
Why don't they do change like for real life? Why can't they just do it automatically? I like when it's the card
it's a
because then I
simulator.
don't have to. Yeah, but like I like when it's the card because then I don't have to do the change. Trust me, it was my nightmare. So I told you before how I worked a stand selling t-shirts, right?
Right.
And like people would come in with their cards. Like if this was a real simulator, then the fucking card machine would break half the time because we had this little like thing to take cards, and like it would take the cards sometimes, and then sometimes it wouldn't. So you'd have to type in all the information of the card. And I hated when that happened because these people would be sitting there as I typed each individual number into the little thing, and I'm like, "Don't worry, it's gonna go down. Okay, you're gonna get your T-shirt, but it's gonna take like 10 years." Facts, yeah. And like, I hated when people gave me money because guess who wasn't given any change? Me. So I had to hunt down somebody who had the change so that I could give people their change. It was a nightmare. And I would never recommend doing it. Also, do you know what I found out today?
What did you find out?
That you can pay to be someone's friend.
What?
Like you can get a job being a professional friend. Remember how we
Oh
talked
my
about
God.
being a professional cuddler?
Yeah.
You can get a job to be a professional friend. Basically, just hang out with a person.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
No.
So who wants to pay for to be friends with me? I can't believe I've been giving out my friendship for free when I could be paying.
I'm
I'm
sure,
sure
that
that's
could
totally-
turn into a real friendship.
See, the thing about, well, for one thing, it's against the rules to like be like actual friends with
Oh,
them,
is it?
sort of
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Like, cause like, well, I don't know if it's like to be like against the rules, but it's more of a, you know, boundaries kind of thing. Like, because think about it, like you're getting paid for the hour to hang out with this person, so like when the hour is up, it's like I'm going, bye, because it's like it's a job, right?
It's an hourly
So you
job.
gotta, yeah, you gotta separate being like you gotta separate it from like real life, right?
Right.
But it's mostly like I'm pretty sure the majority of your clients are going to be older people, like
Yeah.
the elderly, because the elderly like get very lonely, like my grandmother does. That's why I call her every so often,
Yeah.
and she likes to come into my streams, except for this stream.
Because I'm involved.
Yeah. I don't know why. You're a cool dude, BloodHawk. I like hanging out with you.
Yep. If only your grandma enjoyed hanging out with me too.
My gram doesn't enjoy hanging out with most people. Like, she told me, she's like, I like hanging out with you, Crystal. You're my favorite granddaughter. And then, like, tomorrow she'll be like, I didn't say that.
I thought
It
I
is
don't know
what it
why
is.
my brain is like tomorrow she'll be like #1 victory.
Yeah, my gram Fortnites. I don't know if I told you that. Can you imagine though if, cause like, you know, my grandmother obviously would not be a fan of the Outlast trials, but you imagine if I played that on my stream?
She would
She'd be
have to
like, "What are you
watch it.
doing?" She'd be like, "What are you doing? This is illegal. You can't be playing this."
You want to see a trick that I learned? A neat little trick that I learned?
What's your neat little trick
You
that you
see my
learned?
health bar right now? You see how it's so
Yeah.
low? Watch this. Watch this magic.
Wait, where is your health bar?
Oh wait, it's behind us.
Okay, I'll just pretend that I understand.
Okay. So I put 1 point into this, and then boom, I have full health again. So
Nice.
I'm using the level up tokens to cheat the system.
Yeah, you're still gonna die though.
That's rude.
It's not rude, it's true. Um, but yeah, back to the professional friend thing. I thought about something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a friendly dude. I like doing stuff. But then like it's the same thing with the cuddle situation, right? Where like it seems fine, but like I don't know if I don't know. Like we would have to meet in like a public space because if we meet at like your house, who's to stop you from putting me in your basement? You know?
That is
Like
fair.
that's the thing I think about when it comes to all this stuff because I forgot who it was that mentioned professional cuddler to me. And like that would be pretty neat. But then like I don't know. I don't like. So there's. I guess you could do overnight cuddling, and I'm like, that's where I'm like, I don't know. You know, like I don't know if I want to spend the night at someone else's house. You know, I would get no sleep, right?
Yeah.
If I had to spend the night at someone else's house that I didn't know, there would be no sleep. I would just stay up the entire time, eyes wide open the entire time, not sleeping. And then I would leave. I would leave dead. I would be dead when I left their house in the morning. Be like, okay, the job is over. Go home and just immediately collapse. You know?
I didn't die. I know.
I'd be
I
so
do.
afraid to fall asleep, though.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Well, I am definitely not conspiring with a paramilitary group. Not doing that, Vic.
That's not what I'm doing.
And I'm not torturing a woman for a quote while a bunch of trigger-happy jarheads guard the door. I'm not doing that either.
That's not what I'm doing.
Shut up!
Not what I'm doing.
What are you doing? Because I'm having a hard time seeing it.
I am trying to figure out who these soldiers are working for, how the outbreak began, and what these assholes did.
You sold out Hammond and her people. They almost got killed. Do you know that? Are you aware of that?
The commander issued a no-kill order, and then Tom's people attacked first.
And you believe that? How fucking naive are you?
Hello?
Shut it! No, I know what this is about. You're trying to get the big story, right? The big scoop.
This is all about for you, isn't it? Just take what you want and cash the check.
Get out of here, Rookie.
Vulture. That's all you'll ever be.
Alright. We'll get cutscenes done. No more speaking.
We need to get out of here.
I say as I immediately start speaking.
Who was that? Friend of yours?
What if I just... Because, like, we both go quiet. What if I just mute that and then voice the cutscenes?
I mean, you
And then
could.
when I put it up on Blaarggs, like, I don't tell you. Well, I guess I just told you.
You did.
But it's like you go back, you watch it, and it's just... I voiced the cutscene.
Let me guess. Obscurus has been looking for this
I mean, you could
What if it
really-
wasn't me? What if I got, like, someone else to do it? Like, I don't know. Chunky. What if Chunky voiced the cutscenes?
That'd be pretty cool.
Wow. Shit.
Just never well, I already told you, but you'll forget, right? You don't remember things.
I might remember that.
Why would you remember that when I just told you don't remember that?
Because I feel like that'd be something they would remember. Just because you told me not to remember that, my brain would be like, wait a minute. I should keep this
BloodHawk,
in my memory banks.
Don't remember. No, BloodHawk, don't remember it. Also,
I-
BloodHawk,
Yes.
guess what?
What?
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
Do you know what I had today?
Was it peanut butter?
It was. Oh my god, BloodHawk! I didn't get to tell you this, I don't think. Did I tell you this? That, I don't know, were you there? I don't know if you were there. I don't remember. Dude, I never talk to you anymore. So I never know if I've told you this or not. But I went to Walmart the other day and they had a bucket of Reese's peanut butter cups.
A
bucket. A bucket. Like a bucket. Like a bucket. Like it was a bucket of peanut butter cups.
What was
And
it,
you
a
want to
bucket?
know how it was a bucket. It was a bucket. And do you want to know how much restraint it took to not want to buy that?
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me you just straight up bought it. Hold on, I'll
No.
put the tank top back on. I can't. Put the
No,
tank
I
top back on.
didn't. I don't even know how much it is. You know, I don't even know how much it is. The bucket of Reese's peanut butter cups, but dang, did I want it. But yeah, I had, cause like, my mother threw a party for my sister yesterday.
Yeah.
Cause my sister got a new job, and my mom went like overboard with it. She like ordered like 3 different types of pizza, like wings and stuff. And like, for some reason, we like barely have anything left over, even though there wasn't that many people at this party. But I had a lot of cupcakes. All of this is irrelevant information. My mother had like leftover pizza, but I was like, I didn't want it, so instead I had peanut butter. And like, peanut butter does something to me. Let me tell you. Like, when you eat it, it's just like, it unleashes like happiness.
Again, you're addicted to peanut butter.
I can't explain what it's like to eat peanut butter. It just gives you this feeling. Like, I don't know, does anyone else get this way when you eat peanut butter? It just makes you happy, makes you want to smile. It just like cures like everything wrong with you and you just like smile.
Let's rumble.
This sounds a lot like an addiction to peanut butter.
This sounds like a lot of you should mind your own business, BloodHawk.
No.
Now we're playing.
Honestly. What do you mean no?
Look at me, I'm a Slurpee machine. I'm an icy machine.
Better and better.
Can you imagine if like we were sitting in a room and I'm going over like how much I love peanut butter and you're like, you have an addiction, but look at me. I'm a Slurpee machine.
Hashtag PB addiction.
Hashtag mind your own business. I do not. Hashtag Blaarggs never addicted to nothing. I don't have a problem with peanut butter, but damn, do I wish I got that bucket of Reese's peanut butter cups. Cause man, nothing
I can
tastes
turn
better
them into
than that.
ice.
That's very ice of you. Or wait, that's not
You
very
thought you'd
ice
be
of
like,
you.
this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of a bunch of different ice puns, and the one I came up with is the worst of the ones I thought.
You thought this game was chill before, it just became even chill.
Okay, Dad Hawk. Okay. Hey, I said dad, I didn't say daddy.
You said Dad Hawk.
Dad Hawk.
I made a
Father
bad joke.
Hawk.
Oh my god, my combo's almost 2,000.
I mean, that's how Allery became Father Music.
Was dad jokes.
No, I
Oh.
called him Daddy, and he told me to call him Father. It's so weird calling someone younger than me father, though. I mean, he's not that much younger. He's like, what, 24? And I'm like 21? I'm just kidding. That would make him older. I don't know how to math talk.
Did you ever?
By the way, BloodHawk, you know what I got?
Peanut butter.
No. Besides the peanut butter, is that all you? Is that all that you know of me? Is peanut butter?
I know you have a crippling peanut butter addiction.
It's not crippling.
I mean, you can tell yourself that.
I really want a peanut butter sandwich right now. I should have got one before we started, but I didn't know when you were gonna call me.
I don't have a crippling peanut butter addiction, but I could really use a peanut butter sandwich right now.
Honestly, I could take a fucking spoon and just eat it out of the jar at this point. It's so good, and it hits my taste buds like so nice. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like pure happiness. Like, guys, like, I don't know what it is about peanut butter, but like when I eat it, it's just like, it tingles. Does it tingle for you, Hawk?
No.
When you
I
eat
think you
peanut
need
butter,
to
you
get that
don't.
checked out.
When you eat peanut butter, you don't like it doesn't tingle for you?
No.
Like it just like makes you happy when you eat it? You don't get that?
No, not like that, no.
What do you mean?
I enjoy it, but it's not something that makes me tingle.
I mean you! I meant like your taste buds.
It doesn't make my taste buds tingle, like it doesn't make anything tingle.
It doesn't make like, well, I don't know if tingle is the right word. I don't know what the word is for it. It's just like a buzzing, I guess. I don't know.
I'm buzzing.
These are the true words of an addict. I'm not an addict. I just really like peanut butter.
And
And
that
my
would also
gosh.
say that.
Gosh, when I ate it today, like at first I was eating it like, yeah, it's just peanut butter. Then it hit me. Like it freaking hit me. And I was like, not only is this peanut butter, but this is peanut butter. I got it from Walmart, so I doubt that helpful. But it's like, So anyways, you got me distracted. That's not what I was talking about. I got the game. The Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I got that.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
No.
Oh.
Apparently, it starts you off in first grade, and my grandmother says if you fail first grade, that then it's game over. I'm like, and she's like, "Are you gonna fail first grade?" I'm like, "No. Watch
Are
me
you?
fail first grade. Watch me." I think like it would take a lot for me to fail first grade. But you know, it's for educational month. For anyone who doesn't know, our next theme month is educational month, which is next month.
Education month. This is gonna be a fun month.
Yeah, isn't it?
Blaarggs is gonna be playing most, if not all, the games, honestly.
Wow. You don't have any educational games?
I
Do you
really
even
don't.
educate?
I don't educate.
You don't even have you never once bought like a smart person's game?
No. Do I look like a smart person?
Well, you're wearing glasses.
I'm also running around in a baseball outfit holding a game console to beat some military people with.
Yeah, well no, that's what Frank is doing. I'm talking about BloodHawk. The guy standing next to me, he's wearing glasses. Unless the glasses are fake and they have no lenses.
They might be fake.
Are you a fake nerd?
They could be.
You have no educational games?
I really don't. The only educational games I played were on my sister's computer when I visited her, and they're like, I don't remember what the name of the character was, but it was like Reading Rabbit or something.
Oh my god! For Reading Rabbit!
I played one of them at my
Nobody
sister's house when I
remembers.
was younger.
You don't have like Oregon Trail? That's
I don't-
educational.
I don't got none.
Wow. Well, I guess for BloodHawk's stream, when he streams, he's just gonna have to read a dictionary to us. Live.
Where's the entrance to this gosh dang building? Oh.
Cause I have a few educational games. Well, remember how we talked about doing, cause like Endless Ocean comes out in May.
Yeah.
We talked about doing that. Are you getting that game?
I'm gonna try to pick it up. I'm gonna try to pick it up in time.
I'm gonna pick it up. Now, but I can read Homer for Educational Month. The Odyssey or the Iliad? Iliad.
I thought he meant The Simpsons.
Yeah, you. I thought he meant The Simpson. Hawk. Educate yourself.
Now, if I were a secret
Gosh.
lab, where would I be?
Well, I mean, The Simpsons is the exact opposite of educational. I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I am sure you can educate yourself a little bit on the Simpsons, like what not to do. Do you want the war epic or the adventure epic? BloodHawk, war epic or adventure epic?
I'd like an adventure.
He said the adventure helpful. I don't know why I'm repeating him when you can hear it. Odyssey it is. Super Mario Odyssey? Why, we know our race in May is which one of us can complete a test in the amount of time it takes.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do like an actual race this summer. I thought we were gonna do I thought we were gonna do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, and both of us were gonna do it and see who got the better score. No, Trivial.
Yeah,
it was
we could do
Trivial
that.
Pursuit. It was Trivial Pursuit.
Do you have Trivial Pursuit?
No, but I should be able to get it.
Where do I get Trivial Pursuit from? Because I don't know if I can get that and Endless Ocean. Because Endless Ocean's gonna be like, what, $50?
Is that right? We might have to. We might have to decide which one of those two to get then.
Homer's Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. By the way, I saw that you did the Smash Bros race. You uploaded
Yes.
it.
Also, that reminds me, Odyssey will be up 6 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time.
Are you self-promoting?
Yes. Yes,
The
I did.
Odyssey race that made you cry?
Yes. We're gonna be hazmat.
Hey, Brad, I found
By the way, Hawk, and Helpful can attest to this, because Helpful has been watching my Odyssey journey.
maybe.
You are not prepared for the Blaarggs that's gonna come at you in
Are
June.
these true facts?
These are the truest of facts. I've been doing things I didn't think I could do in video games. You know? Like, I'm doing tricks that I honestly didn't think I would ever... And, okay, so I said this, right? I told myself, right, that I would not attempt these speedrunning tricks ever. The most I would do is the ones that I already did, like Mooncave Skip and Dino Skip, and I would never attempt any of these other ones because there was no need to. And I don't know why, BloodHawk, but then you came into my life, and now I'm doing these tricks that I said I was never gonna do, and I'm
'Cause you can't
succeeding
handle
in them.
losing at the game that I wasn't supposed to win.
If only you would have streamed the time I won, so I could have something.
Hey, Bloodhawk, you
Helpful?
should practice Super Mario Odyssey on Saturday since Sorcha is AWOL. This is a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What did you do this Saturday?
What did I do this Saturday?
Since we had no multiplayer Saturdays.
What did I do this Saturday?
It was yesterday.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's Monday, but you know, like Sunday, like
Yeah.
technically,
I
us
should
for
have
us, it's still
realized.
Sunday.
I should have realized since it's Sunday. We play this on Sunday. I should realize. Well, it's just yesterday. Well, it's my dad being home all weekend. It's been throwing me off. I got a lot of videos done.
Nice.
Got a lot of videos done. Wait, where's this? Clue detect. Clue? What do you mean clue detect?
Hi, Pimp Jira.
Hi, Pimp
I
Jim.
knew. I actually, for once in my life, remembered what I did yesterday. I went to a party, and I ate a lot of food because my mom overbought too much food, and so I was eating. I ate a lot of cupcakes, and then I ate a lot of pizza and wings, and then I had soda, and it gave me a headache. Were you invited? Not technically. No, I wasn't technically invited. I guess it was like a mini crash, because I mean, they didn't technically invite me, but it is my family, so I imagine that I have like a invitation. I didn't want to go because I don't care what my sister does, but I was really hungry, and I knew nobody would like save me any, because my family has this thing like if you don't go, then you don't get the food. So I went just for the food, and I ate a lot of it.
Why did you about to be sad?
Mr.
Why?
Fidel, what the fuck is this? Huh?
Aw,
I guess Barnaby really did love his cat.
that cat looked like Junebug.
It looks like Obscurus confiscated everything.
Makes sense. They keep it in some kind of
Who is also dead, for anybody wondering. Also,
Oh, right. So
that
all I
reminds
need
me
to
of
do is
something,
capture a
Hawk.
fortress filled with trained
Yes.
assassins and steal their shit.
So technically, for me and Hawk, it's still technically Sunday in our brains. But technically, it's Monday in real life for everybody else. Well, for everybody else on the East Coast, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And today is the 15th of April.
Okay.
And it made me think of that. Today is the day that Ninja passed away. It made me think of that because of the cat.
I didn't realize it was today.
Well, Monday.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is technically Monday for us.
Yeah. Technically. And yes, today is the day. It's been 6 or 7 years since he passed away.
Activation failed. Damage to internal mechanism. System rebooting.
Oh no! Don't give me these guys. Don't give me these guys. I don't like these guys. They're not my friends. Take this video game console to the face. Do you think they got Mario on this bad boy?
No, because there's no way Nintendo would put it on something that's not a Nintendo system.
We don't know. That's might be a Nintendo in the Fallout universe, in the Dead Rising
In the
universe.
Fallout universe.
I wish I was playing Fallout right now.
Well, maybe for one of your intermission games.
Oh no!
Oh my god, I have a T-shirt cannon.
Nice. You hear how much joy BloodHawk's having playing this game? Like, there's so much joy in his voice. I don't know why he says this isn't his favorite. He's
There's
honestly
no-
having a lot of fun.
No.
Fallout is an intermission game? I mean, he could. There's no, like...
We would
Like-
never play anything else.
Why, how long is it?
My original Fallout file has like a few hundred hours on it, and I've still not done everything in it.
Oh, you don't have to do anything, but what about start to finish?
What if I want to do 100%? What if I want to do literally everything to avoid playing this again?
Fine, I get... Oh, okay. Maybe as bootleg Mario, like Super Mario World on the Genesis.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please.
Oh, Speaking of Super Mario, Koala had a race, yesterday? Well, yesterday
Oh,
being
really?
Saturday. Uh, in Super Mario Brothers 3. And he actually lost. But it was
Did
so
he?
close. It was like yeah, it was a super close race, though. Honestly, Koala was doing stuff, and it reminded me of when me and Pimp Jira played, Super Mario Brothers 3. And Pimp Jira carried me through the entire game. So me and Klefki were talking about racing Super Mario Brothers 3 together,
Yeah.
right? Because Klefki's like, I haven't played this game in years. And, I said I also, like, I played it last year, but Pimp Jira carried me through it. And I said, I've never beaten the game alone by myself. And he's like, I've also haven't beaten the game alone by myself. I said, this is gonna be the race that never ends.
It's possible.
We're gonna get stuck somewhere and no one's gonna get to the end. And I also told them no practicing. Neither of us practice, we just jump in and just hope for the best. So yeah, if you don't see me for like months, it's probably because I'm still playing Mario Brothers
Please.
3.
Oh god. Oh god, 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 oh god.
What happened to your cheats and hacks?
I used all of them that I could for now.
This is why you should hack smarter, not harder.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, cutscene. I had 4 hit points. And they do over 100 points of damage per hit, so I got lucky. I have not done Mario World on Genesis.
Why not?
Good thing I had my hazmat suit on.
Boulder. I don't know what it is.
Good job.
Big, that's for sure. And it's got friends.
Oh, did we finish another one?
We did.
Smart zombie, murder zombie? I don't know. Note to self, come up with a better name.
You're
than
getting
murder
further
zombie.
into the game.
Then I was contacted
I
by Dr.
am.
Diane Blackburn, an obscure scientist and a one-time associate of Dr. Barnaby. Yeah, you remember that old fruit, right? Basically
Look at that
invented
cat.
zombieism. Died years back in the original Willamette outbreak. His personal
Aw.
notes and research were never found.
It definitely kind of looks like
Blackburn
Junebug.
told me about a
Junebug
secret
had like
lab at
patterning
the
like
Golden
that.
Apple Winery. I checked it out. Weird science, weird zombies, weird.
But yeah, the
weird,
cat,
weird. Basically, I got
cat with
nothing
the
for
urn made me think of
Obscurus
it
had
that
already taken all of
today's the day
Barnaby's
Ninja passed away.
Whatever he was working on, Obscurus wanted it bad. Real bad.
I'm very
Why was he
surprised.
choking the cat?
It's gotta be real good.
You're very surprised what?
That we happen to see that picture of that cat on today, of all days.
I know. It's very fitting. Have I told you about Goober? The new
have.
cat that has
Yes.
been around our house?
And you sent me pictures.
And
of
how-
Uber.
I love this cat, Goober. Like, he's been hanging out around our house. He's super lovable, very snuggly. But I can't have him. Because Bubby doesn't like him.
Oh, come on, it'll take what? An hour?
Bubby's like, no.
Why are you whispering?
Yeah. But it also kind of made me worried, right? Because when I got Bubby, this is like the same way I got Bubby. And when I got Bubby, like shortly after I got Bubby, Ninja passed away. So like this whole time, because I'm like, it's nearing the anniversary of Ninja's death, I've been watching over Bubby very carefully. Because I'm like, what if it's happening again? And
I
I'm
hope it's
replacing another cat with another orange cat. No, Bubby's fine right now. Bubby's he's good, I think. He's been having like some breathing issues or something. Like his breathing seems kind of weird, but overall he's all right.
I see what you're saying, helpful, and that's why I'm doing the hardest difficulty for every mode.
Yeah, because there is no like 100%, right?
There technically is, but let's see. So we would have to do all of these challenges for everything. And some of them are like, get 250,000 zombie kills. So it'd just be tedious, such as sitting here slowly being like, alright, one more zombie, another zombie, another zombie.
Oh, okay.
That's why I like to do, I'm doing hard mode on everything that has difficulties. And I'm doing all the different modes. Because
And you
the
said
next
you
time,
haven't done that before. You said you haven't done that before, right?
yeah, you haven't even done that on my account.
So we get a Blaarggs exclusive. I did do Sunshine on the hardest difficulty
There's
available.
only one difficulty.
Yeah, but the difficulty was very hard for me. You don't understand. I cried.
Hammond's gotta be in one of these houses, but
I cried.
I'm gonna cry during this.
You haven't so far.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, there was
cried
that-
in my sleep.
BloodHawk, I feel bad for you. I would. But let us all remember that, like, okay, so, like, you know how we're doing this eternally, right?
Yes.
Hammond's gotta be in one of these houses.
And whose idea was it to do it eternally?
It was mine.
Okay, and just making sure that you remember. Helpful makes a point. Helpful makes a very solid point.
Helpful? Don't you dare.
Helpful makes a very good point, honestly.
Okay, there we go. I was like, I'm not pressing you buttons, he was just running forward.
So I've been talking a lot about the Mario Odyssey rematch race, and I've been
Yes.
working very hard on it. I've been learning new techniques. I've been getting better at the game. It's only been day 3, but I am actually making very solid progress.
Yeah.
In learning things that, like, I haven't done before. Which is funny, because when me and Sorcha were gonna learn Mario Odyssey speedrunning, we gave up on Cascade, and now I'm already to Metro. Like, learning things.
Yeah.
And then I thought about it, because I'm like, I'm doing all this effort for June. And I was like, even if I lose in June, I could at least, like, say that I, like, put in a lot of time and effort into it.
Yeah. This is true.
But then I was thinking, I was like, I really like having a goal like that, you know? Like, having a challenge like that.
Yeah.
Like, I have a goal, like, you know, I know that in, like, 2 months I'm gonna have to perform this race and hopefully do it flawlessly,
Yes.
you know? And, like, I'm making steady progress and I'm improving and, like, you know, all this stuff. And it's been really fun, but I'm like, after June, like, then what do I do? And then I remembered, because Helpful doesn't let me forget, the clips that I said I would do the 100% sunshine race.
Oh. Oh.
Do you remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah. For the 1-year anniversary of Sunshine.
I honestly think, though, that you wanting to get better at this race was an excuse to prolong Sunshine. Because I think we mentioned this on one of the streams. But right after that race was done, we were like, we gotta do another 3D Mario now. And Sorch and I are both like, Sunshine. And you were like, no, please, no.
Yeah. But, no, because, like, I've been having a lot of fun, like, doing this and, like, getting better. And, like, I've been doing things in this game that I didn't think I could do. You know, that I thought were beyond my skill level. I'm actually achieving them. So it's been really fun. Like, a fun challenge.
Yeah.
I haven't done a full, like, run yet. Because, like, I'm learning kingdom by kingdom first. Like, Koala's like, oh, just, you know, do the run and time it. I'm like, I'm not going to do that yet. Because I want to learn everything and then get the route down in my head and then run it. So I don't have a time yet of what I have. after June, you could also push yourself to race Watts if Watts comes back. Like
This is
everyone,
very
like
true.
Helpful said, "Can you imagine racing Sorcha and you don't tell her that you've been learning all these new tricks?" I'm like, no, I would tell her that like if my time gets really low, Sorcha's gonna make me do it twice.
This is true.
You know?
You're gonna have to do it twice while she has to do it the one time.
But I'm the one thing that I'm hoping is that our Odyssey race is just super close. Like, even if I lose, that at least like it's a good solid race, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's always how I wanted the races to be. That I wanted them to be like, you know,
That is
at
the
least
main
as
goal.
close as possible. And like I watched the Smash Bros one. Well, I scrolled through it. And like in a few of those, we were pretty close to each other. But then I would fuck up, you know, like usual. But I noticed that in a few of them, we were pretty close to each other. Like Yoshi's Island, we were like one level apart. Sometimes you're on the same level, you know?
Yeah.
The ones where it was really like you were far ahead were the games that I just didn't know.
I know I
So I feel like I'm improving.
Good lord, sorry. Frank just
Okay.
chugged a whole 2-liter bottle in 1 second.
That's what I did on New Year's. Do you remember New Year's, Blaarggs?
I do.
And how hyper I was and how much I crashed like at the end of stream?
Oh.
Frank West, the great
What are you owing about?
Look at my new outfit.
Nice.
I'm
Captain Commando.
Yeah. That's an old Capcom
Nice.
beat 'em up.
Nice clothes.
Oh my god, it's a movie about Frank West. One man, one
It re-
mall, 3 days, the Wilmette Incident. Based on the best-selling book by Frank West.
Wow, Helpful said something nice about me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't underestimate Blaarggs for this race. I'm not going to.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be the same Blaarggs I am for every other race. This is real. Odyssey's my game, and I'm gonna bring my A game to it. Do you
More
remember
soda.
Wishbone?
I do.
That's what that one poster reminded me of.
I can see that.
But yeah, it's been really fun pushing myself to learn all these things. But now there is a limit to me, you know, as there is to most people. Because when I was following these routes and stuff, they'd be like, "Oh, but these are for like more advanced people," and it's like there's just certain tricks I can't perform. You know? And there's a few of them. So, you know. Can't perform yet. Helpful, I have 2 months. I have 2 months. I don't know how much of this I can actually get done in 2 months and remember.
Yes, right, I'm boxing. I'm the boxing champion of the world. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, sir. Oh god, okay, well, maybe he can't stop me. Maybe he can't stop me.
You talk so much shit and then you die. It's honestly really funny.
I got him.
Hello? Anybody? Well, not anybody, specifically somebody.
Oh, I can choose any outfit.
Have no fears! Hero of truth, the savior of Willamette.
You know what?
It is I, Frank West. Gold, gold,
Gosh, there's so
gold.
many outfits. Nah, I want to
Are you
get
gonna
back
be
to Captain Commando.
T-Hawk?
I was going to, but I was like, nah. Oh my god, I have my jammies on. Oh, I don't
I
believe
like
you.
it. Like I'm gonna, I'm gonna go with this costume and then immediately pajamas.
Oh yeah, rocket Frank.
Alright. Now I got my jammies on.
Does anybody actually wear like actual pajamas to bed? I
I
just
do
kind of
not.
sleep in the clothes that I have on. I do have like pajamas that are super comfy, but I only have like one pair of like a shirt and pants that match.
Goodbye, boxing gloves. I just put on like a t-shirt and shorts and I'm just gone. Pass out.
Oh, I thought you just like you put on the t-shirt and shorts and just vanish out of existence. It's like, wait, what happened to Hawk? He just poofed. He puts on the shirt and the pants and just goes puff.
Oh, so I'm just changing clothes. I'm just going through people's closets.
Hmm. I mean, for me, I just sleep in whatever I'm wearing, but like, you know, I had nothing else to say. That's just how I roll. I do have pajamas, but I don't actually like wear them. I used to, like, when I was younger, I used to wear like nightgowns. Those are always nice. Like, silky stuff feels really nice on, like, your skin. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've ever had anything silky.
Like, silky night garments, like pajamas. I think we had one that was like shirt and pants. They were kind of like silky. Those are nice. Or like nightgowns. Like the ones that are just basically dresses you sleep in.
Okay.
Are very nice. And they feel really nice. And also like silk sheets feel really nice. But we you know, I'm not fancy enough for silk sheets. But they feel really nice to like lay in. Like anything smooth, I guess, is like really nice. If that makes sense.
It does. Are you supposed to be Captain? Let's more Rent a Hero. I was supposed to be Captain Commando. Pugea. Wait, there's a radio.
Target spotted.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many people here.
Having a house party. Speaking of
Okay.
radio, are we gonna bring up how me and Hyphen went on a fucking like rabbit hole of radio
God,
stations?
no! Maybe. Gosh, dang it. I died.
Yeah, because like Hyphen sent me this link to the radio station, the one I told you about, and I was like, where are they even located? And I was like, where did you even find this? And they found it by like typing in random words, like random letters, and it just came up with that. Right? Like, because this is how it started. I posted the Smash Bros. Gauntlet to my Blarg 2 portion of my Discord.
Yeah.
And like I always do. Well, before I used to do it in announcements. Now I just have a dedicated channel for like YouTube content, so I just posted it there. And Hyphen responded in like letters, like reacted to the image with a bunch of random letters, and I asked them what the letters meant, and they're like, I don't know. And then they sent it in chat, and then they looked it up, and they came up with this radio station that's in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm doxing them right now. And Hyphen was sending me sending in like the general just random images of, and I was like, who are these people? And what's this have to do with anything? And they were all like radio hosts, right? That are from this channel. And like they all have their own like unique bios and everything, and their bios are just like one of the bios, like the end of it was just, and finally he slept with your mother.
Oh.
That was the end of that person's bio.
Tom blamed me for the raid, even though he knew it wasn't our fault. He's insane. He's locked people in the cellar, he's banished people, he's put people on trial like he's Henry VIII. And then there's these rumors of people disappearing without a trace.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill him. And I'm hoping you're gonna help.
We're gonna kill a man.
Oh, finally.
There's civilians at Tom's farm. We need to get them somewhere safe.
Give me all of... Oh, I only get one shot in this. Not fair.
We're on it.
All due respect, boss, but
yeah,
siege isn't exactly our style. We'll get slaughtered.
Think positive, Con.
I was gonna, cause like,
Leave the base to me and George.
my uncle lives down there, right?
Right.
And so I was gonna ask him if he's ever heard of that radio station.
Good idea.
Cause like,
Could you get them running?
cause Hyphen was like, you should ask them to be on your your Blaarggs Twitch stream. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna get some random. And I was like, do people listen to radio anymore? That was another question I had.
There has to be people that listen to radio.
Like, I haven't listened to radio in a very long time, because, like, our car has the satellite, like, radio, and my mom just puts it on, like, whatever, like, music she listens to, you know, what, the 80s channel or whatever?
Yeah. Got 8.
Or, like, rock. Like, because the satellite radio, you can just pick, like, you know, the top 10s of 2010s or whatever, you know, or pop hits or whatever you want. Like, you can just... And I said, I haven't listened to radio in a while. I just have a curated list of love songs that I kind of just alternate through. And I said, I don't even listen to anything new. I don't even know what, like, the newest, hippest music is. Because I don't listen to anything new. Everything I listen to is old, unless it's, like, Allery's stuff. I think Allery's is probably, like, the newest stuff I've listened to.
I need to sit down and
Like,
actually listen to
recently.
some of Allery's older stuff.
Some of Allery's music's, like, kind of, like, dark, I guess, is the word for it. But I like it. But, like, it's just funny, because I, like, when we were going through the different radio stations, I was like, I haven't listened to radio for a long time, but... And of course, no one's gonna be surprised with this, but I used to listen to, like, this radio channel. Late at night, they'd have this woman come on who was, like... She would give love advice, right? Like, late at night. Like, basically, people would write in with their problems or their, like, you know, like... Either problems with, like, their boyfriend or husband, or just, like... They would just, like, write in, like, I like this dude, but, or, you know, it's normally women who write in about, like, a dude that they like or whatever, or, like, they just were, like, you know, I recently divorced or something, and, you know, how do I move on, or something like that, right? And so they'd write into her, and she would go on the air, and she'd be like, she'd read out their letter, and then she'd be like, okay, mystery person, after this song, I'm going to give you my words of advice, or whatever, right? And then the song would play, and then, like, I would be like, okay, get through the song, I want to hear the I want to hear the love advice. And, like, this is little Blaarggs, right? Little Blaarggs would literally, this would happen, like, right before my bedtime, and I would sit there at the radio and just listen to this lady talk about things that I had no idea what she was talking about, like, really? Technically, you know? Like, and I just listened to it because I was like, oh, that's, you know, these are, I don't even know if she gave a good advice, okay? Also, good job.
Thank you. Hey, helpful. Oh, you gave me the patented Blaarggs advice.
Yeah. That I didn't remember saying. You know, I love the fact that people now know that I say sucks to suck, but nobody defends me when I said Nito Burrito. I love this.
That's just how it be sometimes in the world of Twitch.
I like that y'all caught me when I wasn't really, like, thinking and I said that, but Nito Burrito, no, Blaarggs never said, apparently. But yeah, so, like, I don't know, I was in love with that radio station at that time. Like, I would sit there and, like, listen to it. I would wait for her to come on. and then like I'd listen to it for a little bit, and then I'd have to go to bed, you know. And I don't know. I don't know. It was always like but that's the last time I really remember listening to radio. Honestly, a lot of her shows were reruns though, so I don't even know if she ever did any new ones because like she would say stuff like you can tell like when a thing is recorded because she'll say something like Happy Wednesday and it'd be like Thursday. It's like, wait a minute, it's not Wednesday, you know?
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Monday. The day of Mons.
Pokemon? Digimon? Palmon? Open the door, Frank.
BloodHawk Mon.
Oh, we're in the club.
Pool hall filled with zombies.
Are we?
Yes. God, oh God.
You gonna sing?
No, absolutely not.
You gonna sing Low by Flo
Oh
Rida?
God, no, I'm dead. Helpful says you just started to say Nito Burrito.
I didn't. I said it multiple times. You know what my grandma said? She's like, oh yeah, I've heard Blaarggs say it. She says it a little too much, I think. I'm like, oh, okay.
Just a little too much.
Everybody... But at least I say upsetty spaghetti, right? You guys have heard me say that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, that would be... That's the one that I feel like I say the most is upsetty spaghetti. Oh, okay, everyone agrees with that, but Nito Burrito... If I say upsetty spaghetti, then it shouldn't be a surprise I say Nito Burrito, but now people are like, no, that doesn't sound like something Blaarggs would say. But everyone's gonna remember that I said sucks to suck.
That's your new legacy.
I literally, because I was trying to get my live splits to show up on screen, and they just wouldn't. And I forgot, like, I think Helpful was like, and now there's like two minutes of ads or something, and I said, well, sucks to suck, am I right? And then I was still trying to figure out the live splits, so when I came back, because I'm like, I can't get it to work, everyone was like, wow, you didn't have to be so harsh, and I'm like, why, what did I say? As I literally didn't remember saying it. But Helpful clipped it.
Helpful's always got your back.
Why I like the newest, the one of the clips I had, where I couldn't say the word cap to save my life. Oh, you died.
For a moment of honesty, I had maybe heard Nito Burrito only once or twice before.
But it didn't matter how often I said it. All I'm saying is that I've said it before, and everyone's like, no, you didn't. I also like that Nito Burrito is one of our tags, but also Chicken Sandwich is still one of our tags.
Our tags are just going to be all food related at some point.
You might as well put in upsetty spaghetti at this point.
I can't do that right now. Can you do that while I'm over here kicking zombies in the face?
I mean, it doesn't need to be done right now, Hawk.
I mean, it
Just,
is
you know.
It's very important business.
Fine. I can, technically, I think. I think I can go into the Blaarggs thingy and change it. Also, it's funny because I've been using your run as like a baseline to like practice my own run for Odyssey.
Yeah.
And Hyphen was like, "Oh, you're plagiarizing the run."
Plagiarizing the run.
And I'm like, "Can you imagine if that was the case?"
It's like not a multitasking kicking zombies and updating tags. It's hard. It's hard out here to kick and to add tags at the same time.
There.
Thank you.
Did I spell it right? I hope I spelled it right.
It's not showing up for me. I gotta refresh it.
It shows up for me. Is it a hard knock life? Blood can sing that. Yeah, can you sing that for us? Softly. Into the microphone. Like, really carefully. I want, like...
No.
Wow. That no, I felt it in my chest. Broke my heart into pieces.
Cut my life into pieces.
Oh, you'll sing that! Anyways, did I spell it right, everybody? Did I spell upsetty spaghetti right? Because I'll be upsetty spaghetti if I didn't. You know, I should put peanut butter as one of the tags, too, because we bring up peanut butter a lot.
It just enforces the addiction to peanut butter.
I don't have addiction! I can stop anytime!
That sounds like what an addict would say.
I don't have an addiction, okay?
An addiction.
An addiction. I don't have an addiction. I am very much a normal person who eats normal amounts of peanut butter.
Oh, don't you dare say you eat normal amounts of peanut butter.
You don't know how much amounts of peanut butter that I eat. The proper spelling of upsetty is debatable, but spaghetti is fine. But Pimjira says upsetty looks right to him, and I trust his opinion in the spellings of upsetty. I feel like he would know.
We're drinking a lot of alcohol right now.
Honestly, I would say that to anybody who agreed with me. It's like, yes, I trust their opinion. They agreed with me.
Oh no.
We have fun here, don't we?
We have a good time.
We have a great time. For a good time, call Blaarggs 1991. You sound like you have the hiccups.
That was my kicking noise.
Your kicking noise sounds like you have the hiccups.
That's
Oh.
fair.
Helpful says, #confirm BloodHawk has a good time playing Dead Rising 4.
They don't though.
I don't know, this whole stream, you sound like you have a smile on your face, and you sound like you're having a really good time.
This game has literally been pain for me.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you're having, like, real fun. Like, Sunshine literally sounded like I was gonna flip a table, but this one, I don't know, you just sound like you have a smile.
This one's been legitimate pain for me.
Last time I called BloodHawk for a good time, he made me play Sightbike. I said Blaarggs. For a good time, call Blaarggs. Because sometimes I'll answer the phone, and I think I'm a good time.
What do you mean clear
What do you
the
think?
bingo hall? The bingo at the pool hall.
Billiards, right? Is what you meant.
Pool hall.
Well, what if BloodHawk answers the phone? Well, I can't be held liable for what BloodHawk does, but if you call Blaarggs, there's a 50% chance you get Blaarggs, and a 50% chance you get BloodHawk. But all I can say is that if you get Blaarggs, it's a good time.
Oh no. No.
You have died.
Alright, that's it for stream. We'll see y'all again soon. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm about to cry. About to literally cry. Live on. You sure you can't be held liable? Your name is in the name. My name is the Blaarggs part of the name. Hawks is the Hawk 1991 part of the name. I really like that both me and you were so uncreative with naming this channel. They were just like, it's a half and half channel. You might as well half and half the names. Because it was supposed to be a placeholder. We were like, we were gonna have like an actual like collaborative name. and then we were about to like go live, and I'm like, okay, what's the name gonna be? And we're like, it's just this. BloodHawk's been having a really fun time with this game. He's been laughing, he's been smiling. I mean, it sounds like he's smiling.
I've been doing a lot of kicking and a lot of dying.
BloodHawk just confirmed that he had a good time playing it too. He did say he was having a good time. Didn't you just say you were having a good time?
I didn't say I was having fun playing the game.
Well, what are you having a good time then?
It's all of y'all.
With all y'all?
All y'all.
Does y'all include Frank?
Y'all
He's part
does
of
not
this
include
family.
Frank. He is not
He's part of this family now. He's part of this family town too. No, he's part of it, just like how Sunshine Mario is. You know? Just two best buddies playing games.
I'm excited to be done with the hard mode, so whenever I do get back to this, I can just speed run. I can speed run the heck out of this.
Until the anniversary, when you gotta do it on hard mode again.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Because, you know, for Sunshine, I'm doing 100% again for the anniversary.
Don't hurt me.
So, I'm not hurting you.
Wait, you're doing that for a 100% race. That's different.
How are we gonna do the 100% race? Am I gonna go live on Blaarggs and you're gonna go live on BloodHawk?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna... What if you go live on Blaarggs and I go live on BloodHawk? I mean...
You're not going live on my channel?
I meant Blaarggs! I meant Blaarggs! I meant Blaarggs!
I mean, that could work too.
What are we doing the Dead Rising 4 race? Cause if we do Sunshine, we gotta do Dead Rising 4 as well. On hard mode. This man is just like 100% Sunshine race. Yeah, even though I know that you don't like it, Blaarggs. But I recommend a hard mode Dead Rising 4 race, and he's like, nope, cannot compute. Why the double standard, Hawk?
Have you seen this game?
Have you seen Sunshine?
Sunshine's an amazing game. What are you talking about?
Is that why whenever we play it, no one else is playing it?
People play Sunshine. What do you mean? We've raided into speedrunners playing Sunshine.
There's usually like one person playing Sunshine. In English. And there's been a few times where we couldn't find anybody.
BloodHawk 1991.
Bad boy.
Oh gosh.
You'll never see bad Blaarggs, because Blaarggs is never bad.
Son of a...
Oh god, no. Oh god, please. Please.
Speak again?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. No, I thought your voice sounded weird for a minute. There are 7 streams of Sunshine going on right now. Listen, Pimjera, you cannot fact check me. You just gotta say that I'm right. Okay? You just gotta say that I'm right. You can't be fact checking me.
Hammond, the pool hall is now 100%.
Oh, Finjir, thank you. How many Dead Rising 4 streams are there?
I'll meet you outside the base.
This post-apocalyptic barter system is really working for me.
Who?
Sunshine's after all the best Mario game. Exactly, Cortland.
Cortland Cortland doesn't know. Cortland doesn't play Mario.
If Cortland were to play a Mario game, though, it would be Sunshine.
Hey, stay in your lane!
Blaarggs is wrong. Blaarggs is never wrong. What do you mean? Never once. Never once wrong. Always
Oh,
right.
shit.
God, please, please, please.
Pimp your ass. Also, BloodHawk, do you look for Dead Rising 4 streams to watch?
No, I do not look for Dead Rising 4 streams to watch. I look for the rest of them, though. But you'll never catch me in a random Dead Rising 4 stream.
Oh, so if Blaarggs streams Dead Rising 4, you're just not gonna go?
I mean, I'm gonna have to whenever it gets your turn to play this.
Beep, beep, beep. What do you mean Blaarggs watches Sunshine? There's no proof of that. What do you mean, Pipjira? What do you mean Blaarggs watches Sunshine?
How did I know nobody plays Dead Rising 4 then? I know how unpopular this is
There you
among
are.
the community.
Grab that package and we'll get started. Jarhead did a piss poor job on this wall, so we're gonna blow it up. Look for a weak spot with that fancy camera. of yours.
Fancy camera.
So I was looking up Sunshine streams, right? Cause, so you know I'm really into like speedrunners, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to see how, I mean, I guess I could just look it up on YouTube, but I like being in live streams. I wanted to see how like they do
Staring at it won't help, Frank.
like speed runs of Sunshine, because like especially 100% speed runs, which I don't often see a lot of people do 100% speed runs of anything.
Now set the
You
charge
know,
and get clear.
I always see any percent, but it's very rare that I see 100%.
I said get clear.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, how do they do like pachinko and like lily pad shine
You said you wanted in. You're
fast?
Shouldn't we do something about this alarm?
in. Not yet.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm dead.
But I also showed you that one Sunshine video that I found, that came up when I was looking up something else. The one about, did I send that one to you?
Did you?
It was
you sent
like-
me something. What?
One,
The Mario thing I'm thinking of you sent me was the 64 is terrifying or scary.
yeah, but I thought I sent you the one with
Grab that
Sunshine.
package and we'll get started.
What do you think took you longer, pachinko or lily pad? Lily pad. Because I did pachinko in one stream and I did lily pad in 2 streams.
Found it.
The lily pad one's really a lot harder than pachinko, I feel, in my heart. That the lily pad one, and especially since like getting to the lily pad shine is annoying.
You said you wanted in. You're in.
Like, so I understand that this game is not
Not yet.
the best, or well, I don't understand because I don't really have anything to go by, right? And like I understand that like Mario Sunshine is a Mario game and most Mario games are fine. I just personally don't like it for numerous reasons. Like, I'm not gonna say Sunshine's a horrible game, like that's broken or anything. I don't like the way it controls. I don't like the flood, the flood. I don't like using it. I don't like how hard some of the levels are. I don't like the fact that like you have to do like. I don't like the fact that you have to do like. In each level, you have to get 7 shines. Like, you know how, like, in Mario 64, you could just get whatever shines felt good to you? Or not
Yeah.
shines, stars. And you could just, like, mix and match. There's some levels that you don't even have to do. Like, for, like, any percent that you could just, like, get to Final Bowser, it's like I don't think you ever have to go to Big Boo's Haunt if you don't want to. Or like Snowman's Land. There's a few times when I play Mario 64, I wouldn't go to like Snowman's Land and I wouldn't go to like Tiny Huge Island, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's a variety of like stars you can get and still get to the end and just do it the way you want to. But with Sunshine, you're forced to do all 7 episodes in each world. You don't get a choice. Like, in order to beat the game, you have to do those. And I don't like that. I don't like that you can't just mix and match what shines you want to get. You know? It's like you're forced to play every level. And there's some levels in there, like the hotel level, that I just don't like. I don't enjoy being in the hotel. Like, the hotel's confusing to get around. It's not easy to, navigate. I don't care for it.
I will say the one thing, I do wish you had more freedom on where you go with the shines, but I genuinely go for 120 every time I've played it.
But, like, I'm not a person that would go for 120 every time I play it.
Yeah.
And, like, doing, like I said, in Mario 64, I can, like, there's just certain levels, like, I never have to even, like, touch. Which you could say is, like, a problem, because then you don't play them. But, like, if I wanted to play it again and do it different, like, each time I play 64 could be different, you know? But
Yeah.
Sunshine, I have to play it the same way every single time. And I'm not a huge fan of the cutscenes, I'll be real. I'm not a huge fan of them.
Hammond, how's it coming?
I'm not a huge fan of the cutscenes.
But the voice acting.
The Bowser fight sucks. It's not that great. It's not a great Bowser fight at the end. It's not a good one. Like, I didn't find it that enjoyable or fun, you know? There's been better Bowser fights, you know? I didn't really care for Bowser in a hot tub. Like, I like Delfino Island as a, like, place, right?
Right.
Like, I think it works good as a good, like, hub world. And, like, I like the fact that you can see other levels and other levels. Like, that's really cool. But, like, that kind of stuff isn't enough to make the game enjoyable for me. I just don't really have fun. I've talked about before that the levels just feel kind of not really fun to play. You know, in my opinion. Like, these are all my opinion stuff. Like, a lot of the levels just feel kind of like Pianta Village. Like, the underside's kind of fun, but it's also really annoying to get around. And, like, you know, Rico Harbor is kind of fun. To, like, when you get to do the scaffolding, that's kind of fun to play around. The hotel I just absolutely hate. I hate navigating the hotel. Noki Bay, I like all the little, like, secrets and stuff, but to get, like, all the blue coins in that was annoying.
Hey, fellas! Big fella!
Oh, and those stupid fish that take the coins, like, outside and everything, like, that's annoying.
Oh god. Please, no!
I don't think that's in Noki Bay, that's in Gelato Beach. Gelato Beach 100 coins sucks.
But the watermelons.
I don't like the watermelons.
The watermelons give you the coins.
I hate those stupid cataquacks. Like, the amusement park level's okay. But there's so many, like, there's so many shines in the amusement park level that I just don't like. As well. Like, I can honestly list more shines that I do not like compared to shines that I do like. You know? Like, I feel like if a game just frustrates me more than I have fun with it, is a good indicator on whether I like it or not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Sunshine just frustrates me more than I have fun playing it. And I think that's why I'm just like, Sunshine's just not the game for me. But, like, I'm not gonna say it's the worst game ever created. You know? Because that's what Yoshi's Crafted World is. I'm just kidding. And that's my little. And I don't think my opinion is unreasonable. It's just personal, you know.
More of you? This place is like a fortress.
Come to think of it, both my favorite 2D and 3D Mario's have just okay Bowser fights. What's your favorite 2D Mario? Because if it's like Mario 3, that's not a great Bowser fight. Mario 3 doesn't have that great of a Bowser fight. I like Mario World's Bowser fight. That one's kind of fun.
Afraid so. There's a massive zombie horde heading our way.
Oh, that's great.
But overall, I think my favorite Bowser fight would have to be in Bowser's Fury. Like, the stuff with Fury Bowser's really fun to me. But then
kids
again,
hear
I'm
Bowser's
biased because I
Fury.
like that game. What?
I said you kids hear Bowser's Fury.
You kids. I'm like, what, 3 years younger than you?
Yeah.
World. It's not bad, but it's just kind of in the middle. I feel like 3 has a worse Bowser fight than World does, because at least with World you're actually like attacking Bowser, whereas in in Mario 3 you're just kind of waiting for Bowser to just kind of off himself, you know. So I feel like Mario Bros 3 has a. Maybe one day I'll rank my favorite Bowser fights. Because, like, I like the Bowser, even though I suck at it, I like the Bowser fight in Mario 64. I don't know why. I just like the idea of spinning a giant turtle by his tail. If you have the hammer power-up. But how often do you have the hammer power-up, Pimp Jira, though? Like, how often are you able to keep it
Always.
throughout that level?
No, you weren't invited. And who
Oh, yeah?
invited you?
Yeah.
Because even Koala lost his hammer power-up before the Bowser fight.
I'm with you, Frank. Destroy that generator.
Oh yes. They got the big guns. Nothing can kill me now.
Power to the people.
Final last words.
I thought I was gonna die after that one hit.
What I just said is redundancy at its best. Final last words. Oh, I have the big guns. I can't die. I think BloodHawk died in real life. I think he did. I think he died in real life.
I went and hugged Lucky.
Okay, you scared me.
Helpful clipped it.
Yeah. Of course Helpful clipped it. Did you think he wouldn't?
I was hoping you would.
That's a very clippable moment. Oh wait, do you have to do all of that over again?
Oh no, I think I'm here. I got the big guns now. I can't die.
What I was trying to say before was famous last words, but I said final last words, which is redundant. BloodHawk, if today was the last day that you knew that you had to live, what would be your last words?
My words would be Baba Booey. Y'all know what they mean.
Why? Okay. Do I, though?
I don't even know what it means. I just hear Stormy say it all the time. And that's always like the go-to response whenever either one of us don't know what to say.
I want you to make all the clips helpful, obviously.
Yeah, I also agree. All of the clips.
Also, I'm pretty sure Helpful put that in both of our Discords so everybody can see.
Oh, nice. Oh! So I got killed again.
I had the big guns. I can't die. Why? I had a funny moment today in Odyssey. So I did the lost trick, right, where you do the double jump up into the palm tree and everything, and I got to the point, like, I went up all the way to where the butterfly is. Do you know where the butterfly is, where you have to hit it and get the moon?
Yeah.
So, like, it took me a while to get to that point, and I'm like, oh, okay, all I gotta do is, like, get the butterfly and stuff. And I went to go walk on the little ledge to go throw the cap, and I walked right off of it and fell.
Oh, did you?
Didn't even touch the butterfly. Yeah, I fell. And so I had to do the entire section over again.
That sounds about right. I was
If
worried
Jared
about doing
said
that on
his-
stream.
So Jared said his final words would be him yelling penis into a megaphone.
I believe that.
What would be my final words? Oh man, I don't know. So like I always thought about this, right? Like I thought about like if I was dying, right? Like what would I say? Like what would I do, right? And like I don't know what my final words would be. Like what would what would be the last things that come out of my mouth?
Stuck in cover!
I think it would just be like I feel like it would be something stupid. But I feel like it would just be like I love you to somebody, right? Like I
Oh
think
my
that's what it
God.
would be.
I just read what Finchera said.
I read what Pimjira said too.
He said, oh my God.
I got one! Engage!
He said that if you were by his side, he would tell you to eat his ass. That's what he said.
That'd be a weird thing to hear as his final words.
How would you feel afterwards?
I'd be confused, but I would also be like, yeah, this is a Finchera thing.
Yeah. By the way, if I die, y'all will know because Sorcha will tell you all.
You
Because
know,
legally,
Blaarggs dead.
yeah, legally, Sorcha's supposed to be not my family, not my like my spouse, not my cat. Sorcha has to be the first one to know that I'm dead, and then she's gonna relay the information to everyone as, remember Blaarggs? Dead. And that is how she's gonna do it. And that's for everything, by the way. Like, that's how all of my news is gonna be announced. So, when I die, Sorcha will come live on stream and be like, hey guys, remember Blaarggs? Dead. That's assuming Sorcha didn't abandon us forever. That's true. Well, wait, if Sorcha abandoned us... Okay, so who's the second person that needs to, like, will know that I died? Because who's gonna announce it? Because I can't announce it, I'll be dead. Is it be you, BloodHawk?
It might be.
Because, are you gonna take over when Sorcha can't be here with us? You are her son,
This is true.
so you might have to be, and you have to announce it the same way Sorcha would too. Also, Sorcha's supposed to be in charge of my entire funeral service as well.
Okay, so I gotta do that too. I gotta make sure there's good snacks.
Yeah. BloodHawk, they don't have snacks at a funeral.
No, but I remember Sorcha asking about them bringing good snacks at a funeral.
Sorcha wouldn't have a fucking buffet at my funeral. She would. In fact, it would just be like snacks. Probably like she would go up to the top to like talk about me, and it would just be. It would start off fine, and then immediately digress into Degrassi, and then it would digress into like
Oh
what
my
she
God.
bought. And like what
It
she's
should be
gonna
a
have for
grassy
dinner that
themed
night.
funeral.
Hang on, I'm almost there. I think.
Do you think we can get Aubrey Graham to come to my funeral?
Probably. Once he finds out how much of a fan of Degrassi you are.
Oh, you mean because, you know, we definitely finished the second season.
Yeah.
We have to finish that, Hawk.
We do gotta finish
Then we
it
gotta
at
do
some point.
season. Then we gotta do season 3.
Uh,
Probably if there's a bouncy house.
he ran into my bullet.
Pick it up, Frank. I've got zombies
Oh
coming through
my
the
god, I'm going. I just don't want to lose this because I have so much power in this thing.
But yeah. I don't know. I mean, usually like funerals take place at like what? Like a funeral home? Wait, do they take place at a funeral home or do they take place at a church?
That's some BS.
I owe you one, Hammond.
Oh, BloodHawk's saying naughty words on stream.
All right, I need to find Barnaby's research.
Because I don't know where you would put the bouncy house is what I'm saying.
I need to look
You could put it on the inside.
You can't fit it in the building. In fact, I think it's illegal to have bouncy house in a building.
Well, we're gonna break the law for this.
And surprise,
It would
you brought a
be.
stupid smart
And the
It would be
casket's
my
gonna be in the
funeral
middle
You know,
of the bouncy house.
Why would my casket be in the middle of the bouncy house?
Because you want to party too, you know?
Well, why would you do the casket? Just put my dead body in there. And then that way it can bounce.
Oh, this is true.
Screw that guy.
You know what? How about a little radio silence?
If you like.
Don't forget that when you guys say stuff about me to mention that I said Nito Burrito at least a few times in my life. Because this is important.
If I remember.
BloodHawk goes up. He's like, actually, I don't remember this person or if I've even met them before.
I want to have many emotions because we're gonna be partying. I'm also gonna be like crying.
I like how the partying came before the crying. It's like,
Well-
is there gonna be gift bags? Are there gonna be gift bags
There's gonna be
too?
little sandwiches.
Peanut butter sandwiches?
No little maybe, but like little party sandwiches, little bite-sized sandwiches.
Helpful if you say that you're not invited to my funeral, okay? Wow. I wish I could be there, because you all sound like you're gonna have a fun Should I be offended that you guys are gonna have a fun time? That I'm dead?
No. I've always heard some people be like, when you come to my funeral, I don't want it to be a sad occasion, I want it to be a party.
No address here. Right.
That's what I would have wanted.
Yeah, I want it to be the biggest party.
What was the thing Blaarggs said again? Cheeto Mojito?
What if I start saying that now? What if I say Cheeto Mojito instead of Nito Burrito?
Oh my god, I now see Upsetty Spaghetti.
It's been there for a bit.
I know, but I just now was able to see it.
What is this? Brain teaser?
So what would we do at BloodHawk's funeral?
A lot of screaming.
Why? What, why?
Because I would want y'all to scream at my funeral.
Why?
Screaming is fun.
Screaming is fun, but I can't imagine going in there and people are just screaming.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, ah yes, BloodHawk, 1991. He was a dude. Never wore a green hoodie. Lied to everybody that he did. Swear to gosh.
They're awarding
Your
Pink
funeral
Curtain.
might be coming faster than you think. Can I tell you one time we were talking, me and BloodHawk, and like I said something wrong, he let it pass. But then the second time I said something wrong, he's like, "Nope, I gotta bring it up. Gotta bring it up."
I was like, I can't.
And we were talking about I forgot what we were talking about. But it was just funny. You always catch me. I don't know how you do it. I will hunt for BloodHawk at his funeral? Why? You wouldn't have to hunt for him. He'd be right there.
Nobody knows what I look like. There'd be like 12 caskets and be like, which one's the real BloodHawk?
Oh, wait. It's just a bunch of people that sort of vaguely fit the description that you said. Is this how, like, we're leaving you at?
It's me and all of the AI me's that Sorcha looked up.
Is this how, like, we're gonna leave you at Walmart and take somebody else that's not you when we go to Vegas? Because
Yeah.
we're all meeting up at the Walmart
This is exactly
and
like
having
that.
them announce us by our usernames. And we're just gonna see a dude that vaguely looks like you and be like, yeah, that's BloodHawk, I'm pretty sure.
Hey there.
Oh wait, Pincher's gonna be hunting my ghosts.
Commander Fontana has reviewed all progress on Project 7.
Hey, Pimp Jira, I thought of you today.
Right, because that'd be too
So when me and Helpful were, or not me and Helpful, me and Hyphen were looking up those radio hosts, there was one of them that made me think of you. Let me look up this list again. Because one of the guy's descriptions, was this. And this guy's name is Biggie, but that's not the reason. It was what was in his description was spending money on useless items and weekend trips to Vegas. And it made me think of you because of the Vegas trip. That's what it made me think of.
Oh, come on!
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? He's still not dead after all those shots. Oh god.
Why? Why?
I don't know why Helpful. I always think that it's you when it's Hyphen. I think it's because you both have H's in your names.
Oh god.
So, like, you're technically the same person at that point.
Oh.
Just perfect.
I just want to live. I just want to live. I just want to live. I just want to live.
You're doing a bad job at living
Oh, I know.
in the game.
Trust me, I know. I just died.
It's nice being delayed, so you'll be like, I just died, and then I see it like a minute later. Why, we can't get the funeral party started until you are dead. Oh, you guys are just waiting in the wings for the funeral? You know, what if we die, like, at the same time, BloodHawk? And then they could have a double funeral party.
Or they could have two separate funeral parties, so people could have two parties
That's
to go
true. Would you guys do a double funeral party, or would you do, like, a party for one and then a party for the other so you could have, like, double the parties? And would you do it, like, the same week, or would you, like, wait, like, a month? Like, 1 month it's the BloodHawk party, and then 1 month it's the Blaargg party?
What is this? Brain teasers? What are you gonna send them?
What if you did a week-long party for the funeral?
What if you just did a lifelong party for the funeral?
Oh, and just they never stop partying?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have to, like, take time to actually grieve, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have to take time to actually, like, be sad. And, like, and then you party. Do we, though? Are you not gonna grieve for me, Helpful? Is that what you're saying? Or BloodHawk?
I'll grieve for you.
No, I meant, is he not gonna grieve for
Oh.
either of us when we're dead?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
No, I would grieve for you, BloodHawk. I would miss you.
Oh, that's not the weapon I wanted.
I wouldn't miss you making fun of the fact that I say words weird.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Why not?
Party sounds more fun than grieving. I don't know how long Sorcha's vacation is gonna last from the internet or whatever, but like, what if something did happen to us and then she came back and no one told her, but everyone was partying? She'd be like, oh, good party! But no one told her what the party was for.
I'm sure Pimger would be
Just
like, you know, Blaarggs, BloodHawk, dead.
She just come back and be like, wow, everyone's partying? Hell yeah! What are we partying? Is Pimp Jira still here? Would he be the one to break the news to Sorcha? But he'd have to do it that way. Remember we found out why it was that Sorcha says news like that, and it was from Degrassi?
Yeah.
Maybe I should take a souvenir.
Do you think Sorcha would ask why we died, or would she just be like, party time?
Eh.
Eh.
No test subject quite like a live one.
She'd be like, no, I feel like Sorcha would be like, okay, that's sad, but what do I get? Like, did they leave me stuff in their will?
What is this? Brain teasers? What are you gonna send them to
Blaarggs,
college?
can you solve this puzzle?
What? No. Hawk, I couldn't even remember the alphabet. You're gonna ask me to solve that very complex puzzle? It also might be fun to blame your deaths on Sorcha's abandonment. No!
Oh my
No,
God.
that would not be funny.
Oh.
It would be suspicious, though. Sorcha being gone and then me and BloodHawk just die. That's all I'm saying. It would be suspicious, but I wouldn't blame it on Sorcha.
Oh, come on!
But it would be suspicious. There'll be strippers, a bouncy house, a nacho bar at my funeral. There will be nothing to grieve. What do you mean there'd be nothing to grieve? I would miss you, Pimp Jira.
I would also miss you, Pimger.
And all the good times we had together.
Oh my gosh.
Also, a nacho bar sounds really good.
Supervisor can kiss my ass!
He could go for some nachos.
Also, I can't imagine strippers at a funeral.
Yeah, it's gotta be done at Pimger's.
Party the way you live life, right?
Exactly.
Frank West find here.
No, I want nachos. I also want nachos. Like, good nachos. I haven't had nachos in, like, forever.
Wait, I
I'd
gotta
miss-
take a picture of this?
I'd miss you guys if you
Commander
died.
Fontana has reviewed all progress on Project Saturn. No addressee. Right, because that'd be too easy.
Ow. I like how I say that, and then I got, like, really sharp pains in my stomach.
Intel locked
Oh
on,
no.
which is somewhere else.
It's starting. I've been getting that, like, all day, too, and I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's nothing.
Bubby injected you with an alien. It's growing inside of you.
Why is that your first thought? Why was that your, like, legitimate first thought?
That's like a thing that Bubby does, right?
I smell
No.
zombies. Gotta
Not
clear
that I
it.
know of.
Pretty serious looking.
Bobby doesn't really do a whole lot. He just kind of sits there. Oh my gosh. I have good news for everybody. Well, maybe not everybody, because I don't know how many people actually care about this. But the Bubby project is underway.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Take the keyboard.
It-
Take the keyboard.
So you know all of those stories that I had like ideas about? Well, I just combined them into one, and now it's the Bubby story.
Oh. Oh god, I kicked him. I kicked him.
Have you seen the thing, the John Carpenter one? I've never seen that now.
I want to watch
No,
that.
I don't know what it is, but like today I've just been getting like really sharp pains like in my stomach, my lower stomach. And I'm sure it's nothing. But if my appendix burst, then because I always think it's my appendix. I don't know why. Every time, I don't know if you get that too. Like if you have sharp pains in your chest, it's always heart attack. But if it's like sharp pains in your stomach, it's always your appendix is gonna burst.
No, I never get that.
No?
No.
Are you even living?
No.
Are you dead?
I'm playing Dead Rising right now, so I'm dead.
Yeah, but you should be rising. Like bread.
No.
Yeah, because it's dead rising. So if you're dead, you should be rising.
It's not bread rising.
Are there any strippers in the Bubby story? No, but there is a love story between him and Fia, because I always imagine that they'd be boyfriend and girlfriend, because they're always close with each other. Like they're like the I don't know what it is in the cat world. They're the main couple of my house. I don't know Bubby's origin story before you met him. Maybe he was raised by a family of strippers. I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because, like, honestly, I got Bubby when he was 1 year old, right? So I don't know what his backstory was. You just destroyed that man. You shattered him.
I did. He tried to
I don't
shatter me.
I don't actually know where Bubby came from. But then they were murdered by the mafia and Bubby got away and that was how you met him. Pimp Jerry, are you just gonna write the story for me? Murdered by the mafia? Can I tell you? So, we don't know where Bubby came from because, like, on our street, there was no orange cats like him before Bubby appeared. So we have no idea where he came from. But can I tell you that one time I was looking at my old neighborhood, right? And I was scrolling through pictures and I saw an orange cat. Not Bubby, but an orange cat that was just sitting on someone's porch. And I'm just like, could that have been Bubby's mother?
Do you think it was?
I don't know. I guess I'll never know. Bubby doesn't seem too bothered by anything, really. Well, like I said, I tried to find where Bubby belonged, because he did have a collar, but no tags. And, like, I tried to find where he belonged, but nobody came forward and was like, this is my cat. So, for all I know, the sky opened up one day and Bubby just fell out of it.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Bubby did just fall out of the sky.
Maybe. You guys ever have cats just fall out of the sky and just... And, like, Bubby, like, burst down my door and just inserted himself into my family. You know?
Retrieved by Recon Team Nova 6.
I have not had that.
Oh, this is part of the
Like-
treatment chamber I saw in Barnaby's lab. The tag has coordinates.
So, like, I had brought Goober into my house, right? The new orange cat that's, like, living outside. I brought him into my house one day because it was raining outside and I felt bad. And then I was like, well, maybe if I, introduce Bubby to Goober, maybe they'll be friends, right? And I remember I told Pimp Jira this because I was watching his stream at the time. And I opened my door and I let Bubby in, and Bubby was sniffing him, and everything seemed good. And then the two of them walked out my door, and then all of a sudden I heard cats screeching and clawing at each other.
As
And
one
so
does.
I went to grab Goober, and Goober like got out of my hands, and I opened the door, and he did like a wall jump off the door, and then I let him out, and then like for the rest of the day I didn't see him.
Guess you gotta be more careful next time.
Jeez, Luna.
You got my way. Power coming on. All right. Hanson, perimeter. Blaarggs, inventory. Pick a tag and cat it. Roger that. McCullough, get your head out of your ass. Power and safety. I don't want any assets.
All right, Already on it.
Seizure team is inbound. They're gonna be here within the hour. I want this place mapped out. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good.
The body was cremated at 1500 hours. My 7th failure. And September 19th, 2006. Dr. Russell Barnaby. This is likely my final progress report. There's been an outbreak in the Willamette Mall. I didn't cause it. I don't know who did it. I don't even know how it's possible. Containment League, maybe? I don't know. The experiment remains incomplete. Conservatively, it needs another 50 years research. All the data is there, uploaded into my primary storage.
That's what we're talking about. Let's get it.
Perhaps some smart young scientist can make use of it.
Downloading.
The treatment itself remains locked at 62% effectiveness. It represents the pure truth of my creation.
Older.
Undeath, they call it. Ha. The world has known no greater irony. Take away the decay, the bestial wrath, the failure of the mind. Ask yourself, what remains? A zombie is just a man who never tires, never sickens, never ages. Indeed, zombies are the key to human immortality. And yet, since the livestock angle didn't pan out, these Pentagon idiots remain fixated on weaponizing the plague. Proof of that, I, too, have put in a safe place. Well, I've been summoned by an unknown agent, likely to my death. The voice was familiar, perhaps an employee or a citizen of Santa Cabeza. If so, I must go prepared. If anyone survived that incident, and if they know my name and contact information, it's likely they blame me for what happened. Additionally, the infected population grows apace. If I was a sane man, I would stay below. But I must confess to an irrational desire to witness my handiwork. Should I become infected, I must return here and use the test chamber. A last-ditch effort to save myself from the plague I created. So then, farewell. Let it be known that I fought to my last to protect life. And yet, in so doing, caused untold death.
What the hell is going on? Hands! Get out of there! Move it! Move! What the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, Lars, what would you do? If someone showed
What would I
up
do,
with
what?
Bubby's birth certificate,
Montana. You
and they're
don't
like, "This
scare
is my cat."
I know who started the outbreak. It was called one of your soldiers.
Well, first, I would make, I'd have to make sure that it was an accurate document, right?
Right.
And,
Locked.
I don't know, I'd have to give them their cat back, right?
Would
that would be the
I was
right
about to say,
thing to
would
do?
Bubby, would Bubby accept that?
I don't know. And that's the thing. Like, how much do you do the right thing and give the cat back, and how much do you, like, not give the cat back because the cat is happier where it is now?
Yeah, I
Like, I'm
don't.
trying to think if that were me, because, like, there was a time when Ninja disappeared for a whole month, right?
Right.
And I had this thought, like, what if somebody took him in? Right? And,
Right.
like, you know, I always thought about, like, what if somebody had taken Ninja in and, like, you know, and then they loved him and all this stuff. Would I ask for him back?
I don't recall authorizing your press pass.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to finish Barnaby's
I
research.
honestly think it depends on how long they've been with the other
Some kind of
person.
immortality treatment.
Bubby's been with me for
Trying to
6
make a
years.
mint off a bunch of aging millionaires.
That was the plan, but I guess immortality isn't as profitable as cheap labor.
What?
At first, the client just wanted to exploit Dr. Barnaby's research, but then these smart zombies started showing up and the mission changed. Pacify, domesticate, and train.
You plan to make soldiers, aren't you? You're gonna make some kind of undead army.
You're out of your mind. You think anyone's gonna set these things loose with a gun? No. No, the plan was coffee farmers.
Really? Oh, well, there is a lot of money in coffee.
Or manufacturing, or meat packing, or fucking fruit, I don't know.
Peanuts. Peanuts are hard to harvest, just a thought.
Cheap, unskilled labor exported to whoever's buying. It's all about this with these guys.
Yeah, who are these guys?
You are, Frank. Assuming you pay your taxes.
Oh god.
And everyone will know what you're up to.
What?
They put me in a boss fight immediately. Oh.
Oh. I just can't believe we went out of one cutscene right into another one.
And then I died. So we're going right back into the cutscene again.
Well, it's okay, because we don't have to listen to it again, because we already listened to it.
Yeah, this is true. Unless it's just
But
like,
yeah.
you're out of it.
But, like, I mean, that's a hard choice, right?
Yeah.
Like, you finally find your cat after so many years, but they're already happy with another family. What do you do? What would you do if it was Lucky or Luna?
I know I would want to be like, they're coming home with me. But honestly, depending on how long they had been with the other person, and if they came to me or if they stayed with the other person, I would have to feel like if they stayed with the other person, I feel like I'd have to be like, no, she's clearly happier over there.
I mean, it's been so long. We've also moved houses. But I mean, like, I don't know. Because, like, I'd want to do the right thing and give them back their cat, but me and Bubby have been through so much together, and it's been 6 years, you know? And, like, we
Yeah.
have such a strong attachment to each other that I don't know. That's a hard decision.
It is.
It's not something, like, easy. I would hope that the other people would be like, I can see how attached this cat is to you, and then you just have him. As much as Bubby is a menace, Bubby means a lot to me. You know? He came at a time, like, he couldn't have come at a better time, honestly. Like, I was in a real bad state when Ninja passed. And, like, having Bubby there to comfort me, it was like, it was nice. You know? And, like, Bubby's just always been there, you know, since then. Like, I don't think I would have dealt with Ninja's death as well as I did if Bubby wasn't there. And I had a cat to, like, you know, have by my side and snuggle with, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the pain would have been much harder because, like, Ninja was always there by my side. So, like, that emptiness would have really been hard.
I can see that.
You need to stop dying, Hawk.
I'm trying my best to. She's not kind to me, also Helpful's being mean to me.
I'm really sad that I said sucks to suck, because now it's just become the words of the day, of every day. Elful, don't be mean to Hawk. He's trying his best.
She's hitting me so hard. My health is just being deleted. Like, I'm going from full, and then I look down and I'm like, oh, I'm at 30.
You're the one who wanted to play it on super duper hard mode.
I am the one that did that.
So, the other cutscene with the guys with the green glowy things, they really didn't dodge that shit really well, did they?
They kind of just looked at it.
Yeah. They kind of
Yeah.
just let it happen.
I can't afford any hits on this.
I'm not entirely sure what that green glowing stuff was.
It was bad. Oh, God.
Well, apparently it was bad. But they also did not do a great job at dodging it.
Yeah, I went from 700 hit points. That one shot took me down to 340.
Jared says if there is green glowing stuff, what else can you do other than just let it happen? Oh, I don't know. Run? Get away from it? Why would you just let it consume you like that? So, like, on the topic of, like, if you would bring your cat, and this has to do with, like, zombies. If your loved one was a zombie, would you be able to kill them?
It'd be hard. I hope I don't have to do that. But I'm sure I could if I needed to. I would hope.
Bloodhawk can't run. He doesn't have knees.
These are fags.
So you would just let the green glowing stuff just consume you then? You wouldn't run?
Yeah.
That's...
I mean, I'd have to.
It sucks to suck, doesn't it?
Oh, God. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it.
I like how she can take you out, like, really fast, but, like, you don't do, like, anything to her.
Yep.
I mean, you also don't really have any armor or anything. You're just kind of walking
Yeah.
around with, like... You got your short shorts on.
Do got my shorts on.
Would you wear shorts that short?
Probably not.
There was one time I had like pants that I cut into shorts, but I cut the shorts really, really short, and I never liked them, so I only like wore them in the house. I would not wear them outside because they were just too short. Is
I've
that
done
the outfit
before.
Hawk would wear at my funeral? Would you
Yeah, I'd wear this.
wear this?
I'd wear this at your funeral, Jira.
Whatever you're feeling right now.
What would you wear to my funeral?
I'd wear the Captain Commando outfit.
Why?
Because I could be a superhero.
At my funeral?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Why?
Why not?
I'm just curious. Why does everyone always say why not? It's like I just want to know like a legitimate answer. I don't need the well, why not? That's not an answer. That's a deflection.
Is me wanting to wear it not enough?
I just want to know why. Like, why would that be your attire? Yeah, but why at a funeral?
Because it'd be fun. Because it's the best party at this funeral.
Is that why the word fun is in funerals?
Yeah, exactly. So you get it. It's more of a funeral.
A funeral. What do you think? Because, like, Sorcha's in charge of my entire funeral, so what do you think she would make everybody wear? Because you know she'd have, like, a dress code.
She would want everybody to dress like they're in Degrassi.
Wait, why is everyone... Because isn't, like, the Tick a superhero, too? Like, why is everyone dressing up as superheroes to my funeral? I was never into superheroes.
I'm going to put you down.
I hope you guys have, like, fun at the funeral. I'd hate for anybody to be bored.
Oh, crap!
Oh. Take that,
Oh.
Fontana.
It, like, did nothing to her else.
God.
Oh, crap!
Like, compared to yours, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it did a chunk, but, like, what I'm saying is compared to how much she can do to you.
God damn it!
Luna, you literally opened up everything on my computer.
Oh no, not the 50 tabs of, pudding wobbling.
Alright, fine. I'll be the Tick at BloodHawk's funeral. Blaarggs, I'll be Yajirobe.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
That's a Dragon Ball character.
Why would you dress up as a Dragon Ball character to my funeral? I don't even watch Dragon Ball.
You watched it with Chunky that one time.
We never did get back to that. I can't believe how many episodes of Dragon Ball Z or whatever that me and Chunky watched that night. How many did we watch? Like 15?
Did y'all watch 15?
Yeah.
Fontana, hi!
It was a lot. Because I remember that was the night we were supposed to do movie night, but you had a headache.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, that's okay. And then I told Chunky we can just continue watching Dragon Ball. And we did, and
Oh, dang it.
we've watched so many episodes of it. It was honestly, like, it was shocking because I told Chunky I'd watch 1 or 2, and we ended up watching, like, I think 15 episodes of it. But we were also on, like, open mics, I believe. So, like, we were also talking. So it wasn't just watching the show, we were also talking.
Oh, no, I wasn't close enough to really do any damage.
Oh, come on!
Which is honestly the way I like watching shows. I'm one of those people that talk through shows. So don't watch shows with me, I guess.
Please. Fontana, please. I just want to finish this fight.
She said no.
Where'd she go? Oh, I see her.
I'll be Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Oh, that would be really cool. I'd actually like to see you dress up as Ursula from The Little Mermaid, Pimjira. I think you could rock it. I want Sorcha to come as Flounder.
Oh, God, please. Oh, no. He rolled right into that kick.
Just
He rolled right into...
nice. Well, like, she's military trained, right?
She is.
Are you also military trained?
No. Oh, I've covered wars, though.
Okay, but that doesn't make you skilled to handle this kind of intense battling.
I mean, I'm trying. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
I like how I love the fact that, like, you'll go over there, like, hit her or something, like, very fiercely, and then run away like a little baby.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh gosh dang, she did like a Sorcha move to you.
If Sorch did that though, she'd hit my shin.
Uh-huh. She should aim for your lack of knees. That's your
She
weak
should.
point. Make
Yeah,
you buckle.
she's definitely hitting my weak point. That's for sure.
I
She's
mean, just
doing.
aim just a little bit higher, and then that would definitely cripple you
Okay.
to the ground. Would cripple anybody to the ground, honestly. If you know what I mean.
Oh god. I see you. Oh god.
You gonna be alright?
She does. Whenever it's her hitting me and not me blowing myself up in some way, she always does more than half of my health per hit. You should have told her, Blaarggs, you might say the game is Metal Gear Solid 3, you could have been doing better boss fights. This is true.
Well, the thing is, like, you could have. I would never have known, right?
Yeah. Should have done Dead Rising 1. I feel like Dead Rising was my least favorite game ever of all time.
Honestly, it's kind of unfair for Hawk, because I think now, like, if you ask me now what my most hated game is, it would not be Sunshine, it would be Yoshi's Crafted World.
Mine is still this.
Which you... What?
Mine is still this, without any doubts in my mind.
Because it's not like Sunshine's a game I would play casually by myself,
Yeah.
but when it comes to games that I'm just like, I don't want to play, I don't want to pick up, I don't want to do, it would have to be Yoshi's Crafted World. Comparatively to Sunshine. Because at least with Sunshine, it's like, it's still, like, you know, Mario. Even though I hate it and I hate playing it, and even the thought of 100%ing it again just makes me want to roll off a cliff onto pointy rocks, you know? Yoshi's Crafted World is just a game that it's just not fun to play, in my opinion.
Can I cheat? Do I have to cheat? Oh my god, I do have to cheat. I can cheat. I can get health back right now.
You heard it here first. Hawk be cheating. Blaarggs didn't cheat in Sunshine, by the way. Did not use any cheats.
It's just
Of
putting
course,
skill
there's-
points into skills.
Also, there's no proof that Sunshine ever happened because I didn't save any of them.
This is
Except
true.
for the New Year's Eve one.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that shot.
I saw it. Remitting 2 is online, by the way.
We're gonna ignore that. Oh my god, she's just standing there.
Menacingly. Is she stuck?
Oh my god. I did it.
BloodHawk did it the coward's way.
Nobody sees me online.
I see you online. It's really not that important, BloodHawk.
Commander, we are inbound to your position. Do you need assistance? Copy.
Negative. Do not come here.
Oh no.
What?
I think the zombie's gonna get her. You know, she was just trying to kill us. I think the zombie's gonna get her. He seems smarter than your average zombie.
Pretty self-sacrificing person.
Wolves take care of their pack best.
Oh my god, I beat 2 cases.
Obscurus had what I needed.
Progress.
So Hammond took a break from planning a revolution to help me bust into the base. Okay, we may have left the front door open behind us. The carnage was, well, let's just say they got what they deserved. I learned Obscurus was using Barnaby's research to create zombie slaves, which is multiple shades of gross. And Calder? Here's a good one. Stop me if you've heard it before. An exosuit and a zombie have a baby. It's large, angry, and has the data I need to crack this thing wide open. And I need it now more than ever. Because with Fontana dead, there's no way to prove that this whole thing is the government's handiwork. And that's the punchline.
Case 4 solved.
Congratulations. How many cases are there?
We finished 5 out of 7 because the first one's technically 0. Oh my gosh.
So we're getting there.
We are getting there.
I could really use some extra firepower here.
I gotta escape, I gotta escape, I gotta escape, I gotta leave, I gotta leave. Are you
So like
kidding
how
me?
many streams do you think it'll take before you beat the main story?
Well, I think I got extremely lucky today. So we got 2,
Guess that's it.
but I can see it being 3 or 4 possibly. And then I think the rest will all be one-offs, I hope.
Frank! Frank, can you hear
I
me?
think I can do multiplayer in one stream.
What's going on?
I think I can do.
If you can even do multiplayer.
We're not gonna.
I think I can do it on my
Hammond,
own.
are you there?
I think.
I mean, it's not really important if you can do the multiplayer or not, right? Like,
I was gonna try to do everything.
Ah, shit. Keep it together, Hammond. I'm not gonna leave you hanging.
Where am I? Oh.
I guess I should just be lucky it's not crossplay. I don't have to be roped into it.
You would be roped into multiplayer. You would be roped into golf.
I can't believe we didn't do golf for the prophecy.
No prophecies.
But it was so perfect. It was March 31st, so you're streaming that day together.
Maybe I should check.
All the stars were aligning for golf.
And I didn't even have it installed.
And you said no to golf.
I did.
Could have been a fun time.
We'll get to golf eventually. Just today is not that, or that. Not, well, today's not that day, but also the 31st was not that day.
Yeah, because you were so gung-ho about it not being that day. You're like, I cannot have golf with Blaarggs on that day.
Wait.
Because she prophesized that.
Aw. I'm a little disappointed. I thought I could put those 2 vehicles together. I
This
can
has
barely
been a
hear the
fun
music,
time.
but I think I'm hearing Christmas music. This was like, what do you mean? This is not a holly jolly song. This is like death metal BloodHawk. What are you listening to?
Frank, you anywhere near the shelter in Westridge?
I'm heading there now. Hammond's coup failed. What's wrong with the shelter?
It's in lockdown.
I don't know, it kind of sounded holly jolly.
Check it
Just
out
a little
and call
bit.
me.
Damn it, why can't zombie outbreaks ever be simple?
I mean, I'm sure there's death metal Christmas songs, right?
There has to be.
If not, we're gonna make it.
Who here wants to be a part of the death metal Christmas album that we're recording this year and releasing this year?
Yeah, who wants to be a part of it? I could get Koala. He's done like that kind of stuff before.
You think we get Helpful on drums?
I don't know, can Helpful do the drums? I think Helpful vanished into the ether. What can Pimjera play? Can he play any instruments?
Pimjera plays clarinet, death metal clarinet.
One of my fave metal bands has a Christmas album, and it's great. Clef Key, would you listen to the Blaarggs metal Christmas album that me and BloodHawk are gonna make and release this year? You know, I joked BloodHawk once of making a Christmas album and giving it to people for Christmas, and I just imagine they'd get this album and they'd be like, "Oh, gee, thanks," and then immediately like throw it out, like fruitcake. I can't sing BloodHawk, so I imagine it would sound horrible. I should name the Christmas album Fruitcake. It should be the Blawkade Christmas album, entitled Fruitcake.
Did you ever watch The Wiggles?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Are you talking about fruit salad?
Yeah, fruit salad. So, I
Yeah.
saw a video. Somebody was at a metal concert, metal show, and they're like, "We have a special guest for you tonight." They brought out the Wiggles. They sung fruit salad.
Nothing's more metal than the Wiggles. Can I tell you that when I was a kid, the perfect demographic for the Wiggles, I was singing one of their songs, and then another kid was like, "Ew, you watch the Wiggles?" And then I was like, you know what? I can't watch that, even though I was the demographic for it. Getting shamed for being the actual demographic, but now, like, I'm just like, oh yeah, I watch whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But as a kid, and the actual demographic, I got shamed for it.
That sounds about right.
Are we watching the Wiggles for Educational Month? They're
Fruit
educational,
salad?
right?
That's not right.
Yummy. I don't know.
Kids are dumb. Kids can be. Kids can be. Kids can be so judgmental over the dumbest things. But then, like, as a kid, you're also, like, very insecure about the dumbest things. Because, like, I shouldn't have been, like, oh, well, now I can't watch this, even though I was the target demographic for this. You know? Like, what does it matter if they didn't like what I was watching? They weren't even my friends.
Come on, Frank.
They were just other kids.
Oh, wow.
It's like, why did I let that define what I like?
Zero interest in a free defibrillation.
Yo, oh, it's
my
Father
God.
Music. It's Father Music. Father Music, would you listen to mine and BloodHawk's Christmas album titled Fruitcake? It's
Yes.
Fruitcake because you're going to want to throw it in the trash when you
It's,
get it.
Death metal album.
Yeah, death
What
metal.
I gotta do.
It absolutely would. That's too old to watch Dora. She was...
Yeah, I know,
I was 6. Yeah, you're way too old at 6 to be watching Dora.
I watched all that stuff when I was too old for it because I had a niece and nephew who were 5 years younger than me.
Yeah, excuses, BloodHawk. I understand exactly why you watched it.
It's not excuses.
I'm very tired it did not end up streaming. I noticed that. But you know who did end up streaming? Blaarggs. Because when we make plans to stream, we keep them.
Even though I messaged Blaarggs literally at 11 and I was like, I don't know if it's gonna happen. And then the second I put message to that, but I was like, I'm going to bed in like 30 minutes, and I was like, oh, okay. Disregard what I just said.
Yeah, because I read that. I'm like, oh, but I understand. And then, like, I got a message later, like, oh, maybe it is happening. And then I was just sitting there. I think I was bothering Shiny Klefki actually. And then I got a call. And then I proceeded to we proceeded to still not stream because I was telling BloodHawk about a bunch of stuff
These are true facts.
that he did not care that he did not care about. That I was just excited about.
These are false.
I don't even remember what it was. One of it was the situation that went down recently with a person. But then the other one was I don't even remember. What did I even talk to you about?
Your
I don't
peanut
remember.
butter addiction.
No, that was on stream. And I don't have a peanut butter addiction. You never bother me. I do sometimes. But no, I do not have an addiction to peanut butter. I just like it, and it makes me happy when I eat it. It gives me tingly sensations in my mouth that apparently no one else gets but me. But I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of like, I don't know. Do you guys ever get, like, happy? Do you guys ever get happy, and when you feel happy, you just get, like, tingly or whatever? And I don't know what the word is. The only word I can come up with is tingly, but it sounds, like, weird, right? But, you know, like, you get, like, I don't know, you feel, like, real happiness for the first time, and you're like, well, not for the first time, but you feel happy, and it's, like, you feel, like, I don't know how to describe the feeling, but that's what I get when I eat peanut butter. But I don't know how to describe it.
Why don't you try to get
What?
work at a peanut butter factory?
A peanut butter factory? I don't want to work at a factory.
You would be around peanut butter all the time. You could always be sneaking.
Yeah, but I couldn't eat the peanut butter.
You could be sneaking it though.
Wait, what if I find out like they're doing stuff to the peanut butter while I'm at the factory, and then it ruins peanut butter for me forever?
I don't think anything would ruin peanut butter for you forever.
Also, thank you, Klefki. I did see what you said. And that's very nice of you. The peanut butter tags. Sorcha says I could work at her supermarket, but she wouldn't let me touch the peanut butter.
And I don't blame her one bit for that.
I love peanut butter. In fact, probably after stream, I'm probably gonna make a sandwich of peanut butter and then fall asleep.
I'm gonna have to grab something to eat whenever we get done here.
This man never eats. Confirmed. Are you gonna get peanut butter sandwich?
I don't know what I'm gonna get. I might get leftover pizza.
See, I thought you were gonna be like, ah, yes, I might actually cook like a Thanksgiving turkey and stuffing and.
I mean, I could.
So close. Tingles in the mouth when eating something is called a food allergy? No. No, because it. Okay.
You can have a food allergy and it not be like the worst thing in the world to you.
No, but like I don't get any. It's not an adverse reaction, and also that's not what I mean. I don't. Okay, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it, but like maybe it's just me. But like when you get happy, like the only word I can think of to describe it is like tingles, but I don't know what else it. I don't know what else it could be. Like, I don't know how to describe a feeling that I feel. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever tried to describe how you, like, how you, like, a feeling that you feel to somebody? Like, I don't know how to describe it. Well, I don't know how to describe it. But, like, I can describe certain things. Like, when I get mad, I feel really hot. Kind of thing. Well, like, when I get really happy, I feel like... I don't know, like... Like, sort of like how you would feel, like, if somebody were to, like... I don't know, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a... It's like a feeling, and then, like... I don't know, I feel like I have to, like, shake my arms. I don't know how to explain it. How do I explain something like this? I can't explain my happiness to people. I don't know how to do it. It's not a food allergy, though. Because technically, I feel like I'm allergic to cheese. Because my throat kind of closes up every time I eat it, but I always eat cheese. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. That's stimming? I don't know what stimming means. All I'm saying is that, like, I get, like, this, like, electrical, like, feeling, like, when I'm really happy, and all I can do is, like, I don't know, like, shake. I don't know how to explain
All I
it.
can
And,
do
like,
is
every time...
shake.
What?
That's such a weird thing to hear. All I can do is shake.
Like, in a good way, right? I don't know how to explain it. I think that's stimming, too. I don't know what stimming means. I don't know what that means. Anyways, that's the feeling I get when I eat peanut butter. All I'm saying is peanut butter makes me happy. Like, I like the taste of it. I don't know. Happy stims are behaviors I can't say that word. In response to joy, excitement, or contentment. They might include energetic hand flapping, jumping, or spinning in circles. These actions reflect the individual's positive emotions or heightened interest in something. Is this a bad thing?
No idea, but I'm taking care of it. Hey, Brad.
Because, like, I get it whenever I'm, like, really super happy about something. Like, have you ever seen, like, Wallace and Gromit, where, like, he talks about cheese and he, like, shakes his hands a little? It's kind of like that. Have you ever seen Wallace and Gromit?
I have.
BloodHawk? So it's kind of like that. Just imagine that, but with peanut butter. And it's not just peanut butter, by the way. It's just things that make me happy. I do stuff like that too sometimes. So this is just a natural human emotion that people have. So you guys know what I'm talking about. The only reason I say tingles, like tingly, is because like I can't describe the emotion of, well, not really the emotion, but just like how it feels to taste something that you really, really enjoy, and it just like it hits you a certain way. Also, you need to charge your batteries.
You weren't supposed to see that.
No, I did. Stimming is short for self-stimulating behaviors. The term stim is used to describe one of these behaviors, which can include doing an action over and over or repeating the same sound several times. You may use stimming to help cope with emotions. I guess I do stuff like that, but I didn't know there was a word for it. If only there was a word to describe the feeling that I feel. So, like, that's not tingly. Because I don't know, tingling just sounds like weird.
Gotta get to Hammond.
Like, it sounds like, I don't know. The word tingle just sounds weird. But it's not a weird thing. Whenever I arrange stuff with online fans, I feel that too. Yeah, whenever like something's happening that I'm really excited about, like I just feel a lot of excitement. It's fine, just tell me about your peanut butter tinglies. Okay, but like when you put it like that, it just sounds weird. But I don't know how to describe it. But it's not a food allergy, I know that. Because like I said, I think I'm allergic to cheese, but yet I still eat it. I still eat the cheese. Even though I probably shouldn't, because I'm probably allergic to it. Because when I eat cheese, like, it really does feel like my throat closes up. But, you know, it is what it is. I'd rather die than not be able to eat cheese again. Although it's only certain types of cheese. It's not every cheese.
Ooh, piece of candy.
So it might not be the cheese. It might be, like, what's in the cheese or something. I don't know.
Bubby's
I still
in the
eat it,
cheese.
though. Bubby, no, Bubby is not in the cheese.
You're allergic.
I wonder
to
if Bubby likes cheese. You know I'm allergic to cats.
Are you?
Yeah. If a cat, I think it's like mostly long-haired cats or cats that shed a lot. I am allergic to them. So technically I am allergic to Bubby, but I suffer through it because I love cats. And I can't imagine my life without them, so I just kind of just suffer through it. But if I'm in a room with too many cats, there's too much hair and stuff, like, it feels like death. I think BloodHawk died.
I want to scream. I want to scream. I want to scream so bad.
You can't, no, you can't scream. BloodHawk, it's late. You can't scream.
I want to scream. I want to absolutely scream. I know how Sorcha feels now. I just want to scream. I just want to let all the frustration out.
I was gonna say, do you get that every time you eat pizza? I don't get it every time I eat pizza, but I definitely get it whenever I eat, like, anything made with Kraft cheese, it feels. Like Kraft macaroni and cheese, which I know isn't technically, like, real cheese. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm allergic to real cheese or, like, artificial cheese.
Y'all,
Because I feel like those type of cheeses, I'm more allergic to than regular cheese.
y'all, I would. I really would. But there's a sick man sleeping right now. But I do not want to wake him up.
Plus, I feel like if you did let out a primal scream or whatever, like, hopefully
neighbors
Discord
wake
would just
up.
be like... Discord would just be like, nope, we're not gonna let Blaarggs hear this. We're gonna save her innocent ears.
Everybody else would hear it though.
But I have this feeling it would be the one time when Discord's like, nope, we're gonna let it pass. And it's gonna break my eardrums. Cause like I have new headphones now, and they're like super heavy and they like hurt my ears to begin with. But I feel like
Allery.
if you screamed, cause I can hear you like really well, that it would hurt my ears. What do you mean innocent? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Allery's like, I've heard the things you've said.
What have I said?
Flashing orange lights. What do they mean?
Name one bad thing that I said.
Allery's about to list all of them.
I'm a very innocent little angel. Okay, I said that, but I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying, so
So that just
doesn't
naturally
count.
came out, is what you're saying. I'd say that's something you should probably count, because it just naturally happened.
Okay, but that doesn't mean I'm not innocent. Doesn't mean I'm not an innocent angel. Because just because you say it sucks to suck doesn't mean, like, you're not innocent, right?
Oh god. I thought that was a bad idea. Oh god, that was a bad idea. I should not have done that.
Oh wow, okay, excuses then. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying that doesn't mean that you're not innocent. I think I'm pretty innocent. I think BloodHawk broke.
Alright. No rip BloodHawk. No rip BloodHawk. I want to scream so bad. I'm really thinking of walking to the park after this and just letting out a real scream.
And then the cops are gonna get called because they're gonna be like, weirdo man is screaming in the park again.
There's a banshee outside.
Well, now you know what it's like to have played Sunshine and do the lily pad shine when I really wanted to just flip a table.
So, I feel like if you see any, like, legends, like, new legends come out of South Carolina, you know exactly what happened.
The legend of the BloodHawk.
The banshee of the night.
I'm really glad, BloodHawk, that you can't scream right now. Cause like, for one, I think Discord would block it for me, but also like, I would hear it eventually because I'd have to like edit this, you know, eventually.
Yeah.
And like I'd hear it in my headphones. And I would not appreciate it. Sorcha's always like that too. Sorcha, literally, the game won't even be frustrated or nothing. She'd be like, I just want to scream.
There's gonna be a new Nexpo video with one of those screams. It'll be BloodHawk. Oh god, I would love that. I love Nexpo's videos. He's so good at what he does.
I don't think I've ever seen them.
Also, hey BloodHawk, you gotta stop getting hit. It's killing you. I'm trying. I'm trying This whole game is pain.
We're gonna... these streams is when we're finally gonna see BloodHawk snap.
Brad. It's just I owe her one, all right?
Systems reset, Frank. Get in there fast.
Man, I've seen this section a lot. You gotta move on.
I hadn't thought about that.
I would like to. Sir, you are not getting up. Okay, maybe you got up.
BloodHawk, have you ever thought about winning?
Yes, actually, it's what I'm trying to do right now. This is 100% what I'm trying to do right now.
Connor? No idea, but I can care of it.
Please, 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 please. I got nothing. Just let me close the door. Let me close the doors. Allery, you want to survive there? Allery, why don't you play this? Allery, why don't you come up here and play this game for me so I don't have to touch it?
We're getting Sasshawk. Now you feel the rage that I felt playing Sunshine, BloodHawk. Now you know why I would get snippy with people.
All I want to do is just scream at the top of my lungs for a solid hour straight.
Damn, a solid hour. You would definitely lose your entire voice if you did that.
It's fine, I'm not using it. Even though I'm using it right now, I'm not using it.
Oh, you're never gonna use it? For, like, tomorrow? Like, you're not gonna talk at all tomorrow?
I'm gonna be completely silent tomorrow.
Your dad's gonna be like, huh, you're really quiet today.
No idea, but I'm taking care of it.
You play this game, but you're bored how easy it was, so you stopped. I'm playing on the difficulty they added because people complained it was too easy. I was like, if I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna do the hardest difficulty since Blaarggs did 100% of Sunshine.
Just FYI for everybody watching and for people who watch in the future, I did not tell him he had to play on the hardest difficulty.
Like I said, I decided to do it.
Yeah. So once again, BloodHawk making rules that he doesn't like. And then getting angry at said rules. You know, he called me up and like the first thing he said was, do I have to play Dead Rising 4? It's like, yes. This is what was agreed on. Dead Rising 4 for Eternal Sunshine. It was only what's fair. Sunshine might not be boo-boo, but Sunshine makes me hurt physically, mentally, emotionally.
I love the Dead Rising series, but this game was such a cash grab and it made me so upset at launch, and I'm just sitting here reliving the trauma that I played, or experienced when I played this the first time.
Well, now you know how it feels, because, like, I relived the trauma of Sunshine when I thought I was getting a really fun Mario experience and I got nothing but pain.
So, Allery, you could easily play this for me then.
How long till I break BloodHawk? I think BloodHawk is already broken. I don't think I've seen BloodHawk this pissed off before. But think about it, Hawk, right? You got a lot of time to play this game. Think how good you'll get at it. Eventually.
Eventually, when I play this again, it's going to be on the easy mode, and I'm going to learn how to speedrun this. I will legitimately learn how to speedrun this.
Did you ever think that... Did you ever think in your life that eventually you would be speedrunning this game?
I always thought there was a possibility. A slim one, but I always thought there was a possibility.
Did you ever think what would bring this about was a Blaargg?
No.
From Mario Yoshi's Island? I'm sorry, I'm a Yoshi's Island Blaargg. Man, life sure does have ways of just, like, just happening, doesn't it?
One problem at a time. check on Hammond.
I bet you never thought you would be here like this, playing your favorite game
Oh, I got him.
with a Yoshi's Island Blarg.
Help me, please! Save my ass. This place is. I'd
We
cry
got
with
it.
relief, but I need to focus on not.
To be honest, I also didn't think I was gonna be here as a Yoshi's Island Blarg.
What do you mean? She's not here?
Tom's people took her and Jordan. We tried to go back for her, but those hillbilly dicks hit the lockdown. Tom's probably holding her at the farm.
I'll go check. Keep your radio on. I'll shout if I learn anything.
Allery. I'm willing to put myself through more torture. Do you want to race me in this game? You want to race me? 1v1 me in this?
Man, Hawk is ready to throw down. Also, I like that took you long enough shaking my head.
Are we still?
Just shush. I'm trying it out.
I'm trying it out.
I mean, eventually we'll be racing in it, right, Hawk?
We will. And I'm gonna hate every moment of the race. Just like I'm gonna hate
And I'm
every moment of the
gonna-
race with Allery.
I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it. Well, hey, you get your sunshine race with me, in which I hate everything. And then I get Dead Rising 4. You think I want to play this game? This doesn't even look like something I would play, you know? But I do it because I know it's your favorite.
No, I don't want you to be put through even more shame. Gosh dang it, Allery. Gosh dang it.
Can you imagine if Allery beats you and Allery's probably never played this game before?
I would cry.
Can you imagine if Blaarggs beats you? That's the ultimate.
I would
Shame.
cry.
Like, you know, if Blaarggs beats you in anything, that it's like, what did you do wrong?
Whoa, sir. Put the knife away. Oh, he gave me a snack. Alright, then we'll take
Did you
this
say
little
he
hat.
gave you a snack?
Yeah, he dropped a snack.
Oh, yeah. You're a snack.
I am not a bag of chips. I mean, I may be Lay's, but I'm not a bag of chips.
I thought you said you were potato chip, though. I have a quote that says so.
I'm dead, is what I am.
There are not nearly enough reason for you to be spamming those buttons.
It's a
Oh,
massive bummer. Oof, I hate to see it. Wait, what do you mean there's not nearly enough reason for you to be spamming those buttons?
They can hear you mashing your buttons.
I'm just mashing one button, I'm mashing Y. So why am I
As
playing
in-
this game?
Yeah, I was gonna make that joke. And you know why you're playing this game?
Heading for cover.
Why?
Taking too much heat.
Need cover.
Because at one point in your life you decided that it was a good idea to make me play Sunshine for Eternity. And I was like, I can't have it me be the only one.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. They're gonna pop up and shoot me.
Oh. Like I said, no one told you to play it on the hardest difficulty. That was all a you thing. You're the one who wanted
I
yourself
would have
to...
already been on the extra content. I might
Yeah.
have already finished this game. Possibly.
You could have been on your intermission games.
It could have been.
But you're the one who wanted to suffer even more. So, I feel like you only have yourself to blame at this point. But I'm having fun, BloodHawk.
I'm glad somebody is.
You were having fun earlier. I heard you laughing.
Kill us if
Well, maybe you weren't laughing, but you were definitely having a good time.
I was just getting
Allie's
sad.
having fun.
I'm glad somebody's having fun.
Me and Allie are having a really fun time.
I'm sure y'all are having a great time.
BloodHawk, you don't know how much joy this brings me because of what happened with Sunshine for 4 months. Where you're like, hey, and I'm having fun. I love this game, and I'm just being a grump. And now the roles are reversed. Like, you don't understand the joy that it brings me.
They don't know where the shooting came from.
You know, people keep asking me why we're playing games that we don't like for eternity.
Yeah.
I don't really have a good answer for them. The funny answer is that we secretly hate each other. But we both know that's not true.
Oh, nobody saw that shot.
But I'm like, I don't really have a good answer for it. We're just psychopaths, I guess.
No one told me that I could be stealthy.
I've never played this game before, so... Didn't know. Father Music said nothing as well.
I'm here to rescue you.
And we all know Father Music is an expert on this game.
Oh god, please.
This is our turn.
Oh god. You want to come to the door? You want to... Oh. No one saw that aim.
I saw it. You know, every time, Hawk, you start to talk shit, and then you get your ass handed to you.
It's my favorite activity, actually.
Ellery is just going hard. Do you know how Ellery went hard on me yesterday?
Allie,
in
I
a
thought we were
stream.
friends.
And I don't remember exactly what he said, but it hurt my soul. You know, I always think that me and Father Music are friends, and like, there's sometimes where it just seems like yeah, like we're cool with each other, and then there's other times where I'm like, why is he so mean?
I can see why someone of your skill level would do that.
I want to see Ellery play this on hard difficulty.
I would also like to see Allie play this on hard difficulty.
So, it
Actually,
comes with the territory.
to make it the right terminology for the difficulty, Blackest Friday.
Yeah, that's what it's called. The hardest difficulty is called Blackest Friday. Which, I haven't seen any good sales lately, have you?
I haven't seen any good sales either.
You're not gonna take the coffee pot?
Nah. There's enough stairs, right? There's enough stairs.
Hammond, you here?
Oh, I'd kill for a good meal. You're gonna get killed in just a second, don't you worry. Oh, you're coming in. Oh. You had a crossbow. Okay.
The only selling is BloodHawk's gameplay? What does that even mean?
How you doing? No selling.
Is that music
What does that mean, though?
coming from his closet? Okay.
Ooh.
A lot of scuff marks on his
I forgot the exact meaning of selling, but basically I'm giving them the win. Like I'm making them look good.
I got him.
But what if I wanted to buy views?
Oh. Oh yeah, duh. I can't mod Allery because I'm not on Blawkade. I was like, I was just gonna give Allery mod, but I realized I can't. What if you wanted to buy views?
Yeah, what if I wanted to buy
Isn't
these?
isn't that why me and isn't that why me and Allery are here? Because you paid us?
This is true.
You really want more people to see? Yeah, Allery, you're going way hard. What the heck, dude? Like, this man just came in, just full on. It's just like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Feeling feisty, but not feisty enough to stream.
Aha! Secret entrance.
I told Allery because he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream tonight. I'm like, oh, we might actually raid into you
All right, maybe
when
there's
we're
some
done.
clues to where they took her.
But now we can't.
So this is what crazy.
Also, Allery. You're perfectly fine. I don't mind you picking on me. I understand it's all in good fun. What is this?
Kylie Hammond.
And this is when Allery is like, I'm being 100% serious and was not for fun.
Oh. I hear somebody singing.
No good.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Wait, no messenger pigeon.
I've seen these before. This is what those whack job.
I'm
users-
surprised, Allery, there's not like a MIDI like community for all these tracks. Are you gonna have a hard time doing all 96? If you didn't know, Allery is remixing all the tracks in... Well, not remixing them, covering them. All the tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh, okay.
So far, he's done one. He's done Mario Kart Stadium.
Masked boys? God damn. That's one
And it sounds pretty good.
Brad, Tom's gonna execute Hammond. We took her to that Kippick cement factory in North Peak. Are you anywhere near there?
You wanna hear it? I did hear it.
Need to get ZDC evacs for civilians now that Obscurus is out of the way.
I thought it sounded pretty good.
It's up to me then.
What do you know? Frank West, the hero Willamette deserves.
Allery.
Shitty hero for America's shittiest town.
Allery never wastes a minute to self-promote. I meant BloodHawk, but yeah, you too.
Oh, yeah,
okay, I
to
see.
it. I'd like to listen to it.
I
I
s-
even mentioned earlier that I need to listen to some more of your stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, just don't listen to the cringe stuff.
So 99%
Only
of them
the-
got it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, Allery. I'm kidding.
Just listen to the video game covers and nothing else. I never make cringe music. I was gonna ask you, Allery, if you've ever made a love song, but then I think I listened to one that was a love song, maybe?
Oh yeah, he gave me a checkpoint. Oh, we are gonna call it there. I am done. I am not gonna get any more upset at this game today.
Well, yeah, it's 3 hours. Not on my Allery page, at least. What, cringe music or love songs? Because honestly, I could always use more love songs in my life. It's my favorite genre of music. That is a genre. You did really good today, though, BloodHawk.
Thank you.
You got a lot done. Fly is a love song I made, but it's just a cover. So you didn't make it, is what you're saying?
Why are you lying, Allery?
There you go, Allery. You got power now. Use it responsibly.
Yeah, use it responsibly.
I like how this man comes in, messes with us so much, teases us, says mean things to us, and we give him mod.
Yeah, BloodHawk, you're doing so great. Thank you, Allery. Thank you. I tried
And
real
we'll be
hard.
back at it. We'll be back at it again next Sunday. Ah, there he goes. This is what Allery likes to do. This is an Allery in his natural habitat, blocking every viewer botless bot.
I like how the chat's literally
Viewerless
just
bot.
Allery music band, Allery music band, Allery music band, Allery music band.
Oh yeah, Allery. I think there was another bot in my chat in Blaarggs. So you'll have more work to do.
But I want to call it. I want to get food. I want to eat.
Okie dokie.
Is there anybody else playing this terrible, terrible game?
Yeah, but one of them's Italian and the other one is not Italian. English. There is actually channels playing this game, I think. Unless let me.
Oh, they're not even that. They're not even at their desk.
Well, it's okay. They'll probably ignore our raid anyways. Most people seem to.
Should we? Oh wait, they literally just started. They literally just started. We're gonna surprise
Yeah,
raid and dip.
Yeah, because BloodHawk never says anything. He just goes.
New people
I'm sure
scare
you'll
me.
New people scare me too. Yeah, Allery's right. You'll do better next time, BloodHawk. You got this.
Yeah. Next time,
Sunday, everybody.
I'll hopefully beat the main game, and then we can go on to the side stuff, and hopefully I'll beat the side stuff pretty quickly.
Do you think that you will beat the main game next week?
It's possible, but I don't actually think I will.
Do you find those messages helpful, or do they just make you more upset?
I like the messages. They don't make me more upset.
I don't think they're helpful, though.
Yeah, they're not really helpful. Keep it up, champ. You got this. Thanks, Father Music.
Who's our special boy? Who's got this?
I'm sure
You
you'll
do. So you got Father backing you up.
Incredible work.
I like the fact that Mother is Sorcha and she's also younger than us, and then Father is Allery and he's also younger than us. What's this backwards logic we got going on?
I don't know. But that's all we got for today. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
No taxes.